don't know about level 4, but at the very least, level 3. I've done a level 4, I've done a level 3, and I probably should have recorded it, but I didn't, and I regret it now. But, you know, I've done both of those. Holy moly, it's tough. And, yeah, I don't know, I don't know if I'm ready for level 4s yet. I've died every time I've gone past level 2. But I've gotten surprisingly close. My first time going to level 3 was coincidentally, not even coincidentally, it was also the same time I went to level 4. So, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do Deep Frost. And then I ended up not only getting to level 3, and surviving level 2, mind you. I'm not super familiar with that level yet. But also making my way all the way down to level 4, and obtaining the artifact, but then dying. I don't know a whole lot about level 4, so I was not super prepared. But yeah, I don't know. We might try a level 4 today, but I'm not gonna do that consistently. I'm pretty sure I'm all set up. I was a little bit, what's the word? I had time blindness. I went through time blindness. I don't know how to say it. But I was like, okay, I got 20 minutes to start stream. I'm gonna look for a cool thumbnail. I'm gonna get the stream set up, and then I looked at the clock. I'm like, oh, that's 1 minute from now. So I kind of speedrunned the entire process because I thought I had more time than I did. But yeah, now we're good. I need to make sure I can get my second account in the world, and yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, level 3 it's definitely difficult. I need to give myself perms before I die to phantoms. Hold on. Those settings, OP / game mode. Laynce 2. Okay. We're good. I ain't gonna die. I might have already been in creative mode. Oh well. Yeah, I got some special changes today. This is gonna be fun. Like, close my door. I'm in love with the way that Decked Out plays, but as you might know, I am all about immersion and atmosphere and making things, I guess, feel more. So I went out and I tried to figure out how could I enhance the feeling of tension? How could I enhance the feeling of, oh no, I'm gonna die, or uncertainty? Unlike a horror game, this game you don't want to get, well, you do want to get scared, I guess, but the goal is to get in and get out. Your goal isn't an experience, so how can I turn it into an experience? And Tango did a fantastic job of making a world that you play in. But how could I take that world and just make it, you know, worldier? Yeah, that makes sense. So, I present to you Decked Out 2.1, where I don't have a hotbar. Ooh, so scary. So what I've done is I have removed the health bar, so no longer will you know your health, which if you get hit by a Ravager, you're full health, you'll know what health you are. But instead, I have replaced it with enhanced visuals. which basically means whenever I take damage, there's blood splatters on the screen. Hello. I don't... Yeah. So whenever I take damage from a Ravager, I will not see my health, but I will see blood splatters. And the further down my health is, the more blood splatters I have. And eventually, when I'm very low, it will get very intense, and I'll have yet another heartbeat to listen to, on top of the Ravagers and the Clank. So that's gonna be fun. But like, imagine running through the dungeon. I have not gotten a new haircut. I think I just washed my hair, so that's probably why it looks different. But yeah, no, I haven't gotten a haircut. It might be styled a little differently though. I wouldn't be surprised. I need my food. I got rid of my food. Oh. I've also got the Astralex shaders on, which originally I wasn't even planning on having, but my game runs so well with them on. Like, I'm getting, I think, 70 frames with shaders on high, which is fantastic. But the main reason I love the shaders is because when it gets really intense, and my hunger is already back down. I've also made it so my hotbar only shows up. Hello, everybody. Do like a Mel blog. Ouch! But yeah, so the hunger only appears when I'm not at max, so I can really get immersed in the world. So this is what it will look like when I'm actually playing. First Megabase idea that comes to your head. I wanted to do like something I would make. I want to do something. That's a really cool idea though. Middle of a lake. Yeah, I always love mixing different eras. I think that's really cool. But I had one on the back burner, and I have no idea when I'm gonna bring it into existence. But I want one that is, I wrote it down. Where is it? Futurism. So like, think Nuketown from one of the Call of Duties. I'm not super familiar with that franchise, but like, or maybe closer to Atomic Heart almost. Like old but futuristic. That's probably a good definition. So yeah, futurism. I was really big on that in like a few months ago, and then I forgot everything about it. So love that. I do that all the time. You recognize me from Discord? Probably. I'm on Discord. I have a Discord. If you're in that Discord, then yeah, that would make sense. Black Ops. I know there's like other variants of the map. I don't know which one specifically I'm thinking of. Is the motion blur might be a little much. Let me turn that down. But yeah, for Gothic City would be cool. Ah, yes. Wait, what? I was in a mini-stew video? What video was that? I was in the comments section. That might be it. I was watching his new video right before the stream started. Having a massive mountain range. That's cool. That's almost like it's almost like not the castle, but the mine in God of War, where you climb up the castle, the first castle, or not castle, climb up the mountain through the Black Breath, and then there's a giant mine that you have to take up to the top. That kind of reminds me of that. That's really cool. I was saying something and then I got sidetracked. I've got Astralex. I'm looking for post-processing, and then lost it. Motion blur. Here, I'm gonna turn that down just a bit. We were in the newest video. Oh, I was. Okay. Oh, I bet you I know where it is. He and I were in a call, and I suggested that he switch. Never thought of a reference. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I often reference really obscure things for no reason. Like I'll compare two celebrities that don't look anything alike. But yeah, Mini Stu and I were we were in a Discord call playing Decked Out, and I suggested that he change his cards to written books so he could write all the information because he didn't know it stacked. And I'm assuming that's the part I appear in. Oh no, it's just gorgeous. I would go to Scars right now if... Oh, that's another thing. Oh my gosh, my ADHD is going crazy. I would go to Scars right now, but I have... Wait, no, I can. Never mind. I was going to say I don't have the ticket, but I got a new one. So the thing... This is Carved Pumpkin. Okay, don't place that on the floor. Got it. Let's go visit Scarland, why don't we? I'll come back to Decked Out. I think it should be fine. Look at that. Wow. That's just the regular clouds. I'm curious to see how bad my frames are going to be going to the Nether Hub. Because they were bad before. But now I have my shaders on, but then also my render distance is low. So we'll see. I have reset the Decked Out world. I put my office building... Yeah, no, it's huge. I put the office building back in where Beef's place is. I think it's in 1. Maybe. Soup group. That's spawn. I can get there from spawn. I know how to get there from spawn. I made a... Yeah, so I made a new instance in CurseForge, which I know, CurseForge, I'm using it. I don't want to, but, you know, it's... Modrin's a little glitchy right now. My render distance is so low, I go this way. But yeah, I made a new instance in CurseForge, so it's the same mod pack, except I've removed World Edit, so no longer does my compass teleport. I've also removed... What else did I get rid of? Let me turn this up to 42. Yeah, I've removed World Edit. I added enhanced visuals. I added auto HUD so I could hide the health bar. And probably some other stuff too that wasn't necessary. Actually, I think that's true because I've heard quite a few people... Look at this base with the shaders. I think quite a few people have said it's right around the corner. So I'm excited to see if that is actually true. Yeah, I personally prefer Modrinth, but their launcher has been glitchy for me the last few times I've tried to use it. But that was a while ago, so maybe it's been remedied. Wow, my frames are my frames are dropping here. But it looks absolutely gorgeous. I should probably stay on the path. I refuse to go in fly, so... That's so cool. I don't think Flip will. I think Flip is focused on his series that he's already in, Empires, in his single player world. I'm not sure. Flip seems like a different atmosphere. Oh man. So cool. That's to distract the warden so we can get sonic boomed through the building every time. Oh man, wow, this is an experience. Can I maybe, yeah, let's try compound or complementary. That might be a slight bit smoother. Not a whole lot. Oh man, that's so cool. Hello. I forgot about that. Scarland is so cool. Logical Geek Boy. I could see that. I gotta be... Is it Corrales? Oh, the music disc. Oh, there it goes. He's going on forever. Wow. Corrales got skill. So good. So good. Do I hear music or is that Spotify? Oh, it's Spotify. Pause that. Okay. Oh man, this is so cool. I've already been here and it's just it blows me away every time. Ah, with the shaders and being able to see everything is so cool. Whatever I had last time I tried to play on this, my game was a lot freemier, but I think the enhancement mods I had made it a lot better now. I've had so many performance mods. I'm not sure who's gonna join. I don't really know who they like. It has to be somebody that's not just popular, but also fits the style. Like you have all these hermits, but they're all family friendly to an extent. They don't curse. They're very community oriented. They're not super over the top. They're very humble, I guess would be the correct word. It looks so good with the shaders, right? I really hope he gets the chance to continue working on it. I think he mentioned that in his last episode that he wanted to. He might do what I did with Coldcraft and continue in survival or continue in single player. But yeah, no, it's so cool. And he wanted to have a big boat ride that went through the volcano and it's just, oh, that B-dubs. Oh my gosh, dude, their styles are so cool. I'm so jealous that they get to wake up every single day. Well, at least when the server was running and see each other's faces. That's so cool. Oh, that's right. That never got finished, did it? I don't think Mog Swamp would. Mog Swamp is very what's the word? He likes no. I don't know. He just doesn't seem like a fit. B-dubs is absolutely my beloved. But yeah, I don't think it would really work having Mog Swamp. He's cool, don't get me wrong. But the thing is, I think his style doesn't fit exactly like it would the Hermits. Or fit with the Hermits, I mean. Yeah, that's also a thing. But it also means that you can be a Hermit and still have a inconsistent upload schedule. So I wanted to watch Wells Night, but then I think it was season 7, but I think that's supposed to be Honey. I either couldn't find him or I tried it and I wasn't a huge fan of the style, but Wells Night in other people's videos was just the best. We visit Scar's Tower. Oh man, look at that view. You got the shopping district. Oh, this is so cool. I want to check out all of B-Dub's stuff after Decked Out. Or maybe after stream, I don't know. I'm gonna fly up the ladder, it's faster. And then, yeah, we should probably get to the Decked Out part. That's kind of why we're here, right? Oh, this is so cool. I love this so much. He has such a knack for adding detail and life to a structure. I applaud you, Scar. This is incredible. Every build just blows me away. That's really cool. Mock Swamp is a super cool dude. And I really love what he does with this world. I just think... Maybe I don't watch enough of Mog Swamp, but I think he's very oriented towards his survival, or his super flat world. And that's why I think it might not be the best fit. Oh, we're gonna get the nighttime thingy. Go, 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 go. That Ender Dragon looks not right. Because the shaders makes the Ender Dragon eggs glow. Oh boy, you have a lot. Here we go.
Attention, one and all, Scarland has now concluded its normal operating day. We thank you for joining us in this land of adventure, fantasy, and exploration. We hope you enjoyed your day in Scarland and hope to see you again real soon. Remember, Main Street will continue to operate for 1 additional hour for your shopping and your delicious snacking needs. Good night and goodbye!
I love Scar so much. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Soup group. I gotta remember who the soup group is. Is that Gem Impulse Pearl? I don't watch every Hermit. I just watch quite a few of them. And we gotta get to decked out soon as well, because that's kind of why we're here. We've already been, yeah, we've been live for 20 minutes. So off track. But yeah, we'll check out some of the other bases too. I do want to get to that. I am gonna fly out the exit. I know. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just do that, and we're going back. Hold on. I gotta exit the park properly. I think. Oh, I don't even need the. Okay. That's so cool. Those turnstiles are so neat. Impulse did a great job with those. Okay, we have now exited Scarland. I am free to fly. I feel dirty even flying this section, but I wanna kind of speed through it. I've looked at these a lot already. I just haven't seen them with these shaders specifically, and with this render distance and this many frames. I was really fond of Green's base. I just felt like he didn't do as much as he normally does. I was blown away. I was not expecting that. The craziest thing is that video, oh my gosh, decked out was way closer than I thought it was. Scar doesn't have to fly like anywhere. Or either of these three. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. I made that video kind of on a whim. I had the collection of mods, like I was gonna make the video, but I didn't write a script for it. I was in a Discord call with my friend, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I body double and just record? And they were like, yeah, sure. And so I wasn't expecting that recording to be any good. And then I was like, okay, I'm actively showcasing the mods, and I'm like, I can kind of turn this into a story. And that video I ended up being so proud of that I was like, okay, maybe I can upload this. And then I uploaded it, and I didn't put in a ton of effort for a thumbnail because I didn't think it was going to be that impactful. And then it ended up blowing up, and that was like, that's the most popular video on the channel. Was not expecting that at all. I am so grateful for that. That boosted me to YouTube partnership. That has unlocked I guess kind of a milestone where you get that one video that really gets you into that content creator status, because you can make 5 videos. Technically you're a content creator, but then when you have one video that just does better than the rest, you as the creator feel like a content creator. It's a weird feeling to describe, but yeah. That video was not, I was not expecting that. And I didn't even, that video, like, I don't even know what to say, because that video was really cool to make, and it made me want to continue making mod videos like that. And so now I have 4 more on the way, and they follow in line with the concept as far as what they bring to the game. Like the first one that I'm going to post hopefully tomorrow. I'm pressuring myself to do it because I've been slacking a little bit. But that video is going to be first-person enhancement mods. So enhanced visuals and auto HUD are 2 of those. I do think Green could have done a little bit more, but I do respect the fact that he didn't want to take over the season 3 times in a row. Or 4 times in a row? I think he's done it season 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4 times in a row. But yeah, I was blown away by that number. I think it's at like 240,000 right now. It's insane. I don't expect that again from the next videos. I really don't, but I would not complain. That number is absolutely insane. So the mods I'm using to change decked out, to actually play it, I just have simple voice chat, which basically that's how I can hear the sounds. And then that with the data pack that allows the custom audio discs. That's the ones that you kind of need required. This is super cool. I don't know whose this is. And then I also I've got Iris for shaders, which is, I love how this feels. This is super cool. And then as far as, just the frames are gone. As far as changing it myself, if I'm in survival, you see I don't have a health bar. I can only tell what kind of damage I have based on the blood splatters on the screen. So if I'm being chased by a Ravager, I get hit, it starts doing bum 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 bum. And yeah, so that's different. I had a mod. Whoa, this is a cool mountain range. Holy moly. I had a mod that made it so your microphone picks up with skulk sensor stuff. But that was too difficult, especially streaming. I've done 2 streams before. Yeah. I wonder why. Did I not? I might not have set it. I'm not sure. I thought it's on by default, but I might have to do it automatic or do it manually. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is Pearl's base. Yes, this is Pearl. Probably. Ish, maybe. Yeah, I love that flower combo. That's really nice. With the coral and the warped. Like that a lot. But yeah, the other mods I got are Sound Physics Remastered. And that's for reverb and K. Oh, this is False's base, my bad. I thought that sounded wrong to me, but then I also sounded right to me. It was weird. Excuse me. Yeah, this is False's base. Because I thought Pearl had a much more green and alien base. I think that's it. I'm already in spectator. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I couldn't remember what season that was. Ice Farm. That's the Elytra course. Who's this? The horse race. I loved this build. I'm so glad they brought it back because I was really hoping that they were going to get some use out of it. I will know when it's Pearl. That's why I was confused because I'm like, this doesn't look like Pearl, but also it kind of does. But yeah, no, this being False's base makes a lot more sense. I have listened to Hermit Gang, and my brother has listened to Hermit Gang, and we both know the entirety of the Hermit Gang at one point, at least. I don't remember everything now. Hermit Gang is great. I'm not a huge fan of like the fan songs, but that one is a huge exception. That is a banger. Go around decked out. You have to see. I'm going to play decked out. That's what the stream is for. We've just gotten so off track. I haven't even started. Or are you talking about just like the bases around decked out? What is this building? Cheat through. What is this? Is TCG? Listen to green. Nobody touches my bush. Man, I know like every other lyric, so I can't sing this song. It's not really a fan song, but that was the wrong definition. The songs that are, how do you describe it? Like creators making music, a lot of them, I feel like, are more like novelties to have them rather than I would listen to them on a consistent basis. I have very specific and odd standards when it comes to music. Is around decked out. I see. Okay. Oh, we should check out this place too. Yeah, that's pretty dang cool. I am in PST, so it is currently 11:30 in the morning. Hey Ellie, welcome. And I missed something. I was thinking about something 3 seconds ago, and now it's gone. ADHD at its finest. We're going over to find Pearl's base. Scar did a ton. Scar did fantastic. Aha, here it is. Okay, I was closer than I thought I was. Oh wait, I knew this was here. When I was messing around with render distance when I first started playing decked out, I remember this was here. Yeah, this is just so cool. I love this. I really want to learn how to do stuff like this with what's it called? Terraforming. That's the word. I want to do really cool terraforming. I use sodium, and I am sodium through and through. I just almost knocked over my Ender Dragon. Sodium has been so nice. Optifine has not done enough for me to continue using it. So I would rather go and find 10 mods that enhance sodium than one mod that enhances the game a little bit and allows me to have shaders. I'm running shaders at high settings with 42 render distance and 12 simulation distance. Let's see, we're a compliment on medium. Okay, not high, but still insane. And now I like this zoom way more because it's so customizable. Oh, wait, there. I could do this. I could zoom in more. I could do a slow, dramatic zoom that some of the creators use and I have yet to use, but I really want to use, and it just keeps zooming into my face until it finally stops, and then now we're here, and it's right in my face. Or maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay. Anyway. I love Sodium. Sodium's fantastic. There's a few glitches with it, but I've been trying to perfect a mod pack. What is this? Water door? That's cool. I've been trying to perfect a mod pack. I haven't been in here yet. And so far it's been going well. I'm gonna be stuck on 1.20.1 for a long time. Is my skin 128 pixels? No, I got the regular 16. The only reason my skin probably feels different is because I have the 3 eyes in survival. 4. Oh, I see. To walk in the maze. Got it. Yeah, I only got... It's just really detailed. My eyes are... The pupils are on the second layer. Ooh, So when I look a certain way, you get that parallax effect. So if I turn off my face, I don't have eyes. I look like Herobrine. So that's a little bit of a parallax effect. It makes me look like I'm always avoiding you. But it gives me a lot of personality. And that was one thing. I had this skin commissioned like 2 years ago. And I said, please keep the eyes. That's like my favorite part about this skin. So they kept the eyes and the hair, and then they added the outfit from some reference images. Like I said, I am all about detail. I love detail. And this is amazing. This has so much detail. Oh, I love this. How have I not been here before? This is so cool. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Laynce. Yeah, if you hear like humming or like random songs being whistled in the background of your worlds, that's me. I'm just lost. I need help. I need to go back home. Oh gosh. If I did a video finishing all the different hermit spaces, we would be on Hermitcraft for so long. I don't know if I would do that just because I feel like part of the novelty, not novelty, what's the word? Part of the Hermitcraft experience is trying to do a lot. Yes, I got 5 TCG cards on the back. I'll get to those in a second. But yeah, part of Hermitcraft, at least in my how I see it, is you get certain amount of time to build and design your projects, to build storylines, to build friendships, to do whatever you want. And then once the server ends, whatever you have, that's it. So people finishing people's bases, well, I think it's cool. I feel like that also takes away a little bit because A, it's not the hermit. And then B, it's like, well, what was the point of the server closing if it's just going to get continued upon? So I'm not sure. But yes, I got Mumbo, Gree, and Scar. Those 3 are signed. Etho and BOO unfortunately did not offer signed options, so I couldn't get theirs. But these are so cool, and I spent way too much money on them, but I think it was worth it. It was so cool. What do I think decked out would be like in ultra hardcore mode? Oh no. Like one-hit kills? I think that would just be... That might be too hard. Oh, okay. Well, if she gives permission to, and obviously Scar is another exception because he's going to continue his project, but if she said that's okay, I like that. Okay, I'm stealing that somewhere. Oh my god. I could have just used player heads. Oh no! I made a whole mod to add decorative sniffer eggs, and you could have just used player heads. Okay. Is this not the tunnel? Am I going down the wrong tunnel? This is the tunnel, isn't it? No. Am I not going down the tunnel? The human tunnel, you said, right? Okay. UCH is hard mode. Oh, I see. Oh, can't regen. That would be awful. That would defeat basically the purpose of the berries other than to keep your sprint. This is the tunnel. Okay, so yeah, I was walking down it. Welcome, Destiny. Thank you so much. I still don't know how to react to these. I think there should be a notification now. Now. Wait. Now. Did it play a sound? I don't think it played a sound. I didn't hear it, at least. Maybe it did. I don't know. But thank you so much. Welcome to the Sniffer Club. If you join the Discord, it should present you with a rank. I'm going to probably add more benefits in the future. I couldn't think of any, and I just wanted to kind of set it up. But yeah, it's supposed to play sounds. I'm not sure why it didn't. I have to figure that out. It played sounds sometimes last stream. But yeah, welcome in. The hospital. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Why couldn't I hear that then? That's really weird. Okay, where are we going next? We're going to the hospital. It did play a sound. Cool. Oh, go and spectators see the rooms. Let me do that. Ooh, that's a mountain. That's pretty dang cool. I like that. So is this what it looked like before? That's insane. Let's see if I can try to... I'm like trying to... No, these are two different separate... These are separate locations. These are the same location though. Where's that? I can't tell. It was 1 millisecond delay. Okay. For some reason it didn't play for me. That's really odd. Okay. Any tips for becoming a YouTuber? I have been hoping somebody asks this question because I feel like as a quote unquote starter YouTuber, I don't really know what to call it yet. I've been doing this for 10 years, but I've been doing it consistently for like 6 months. Well, the whole point for me in memberships are to support me in my work. I don't do it specifically for the rewards part. If you want to support me, then join a membership. I made a lower tier because I thought if you want to help a little bit but don't have the money to do a lot, it really does help because this is my income. Okay, I need to figure out where the hospital is. And that helps me fund the audio library that I use for my videos. It helps me buy food to eat and live, and it's a huge help. So I really do appreciate it. It helps a ton. Whoa, what is that? This is a farm of some... The hole from CreateMod has made its way to Hermitcraft. Ooh. Okay, I have to... Where's the hospital? I gotta figure out where the hospital is. But yes, the question that I almost forgot, and I'm not gonna forget because it's important that I talk about this. Becoming a content creator, do it. That is my first tip. Just get started. Make a video. It doesn't have to be good. Just make something. Prove to yourself that you can do it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Make a video. You can start with iMovie. That's what I started with. You don't have to have music. It doesn't have to be entertaining. Just make a video. It's in the tunnel. And once you make the video, go back, rewatch it, and think about what you could have done to make it better. Don't go ahead until you find it. This it? This is it. That's not a door. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. Can I get in? There's a button. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. The details are just... Oh, that's so neat. I'm gonna get distracted again. I'm gonna get so distracted. Oh, these are so cool. My frames are just absent. Okay, I'm gonna go through the... Not the trapdoor this time. Oh, I love using those are looms, right? Yeah, I love using looms. I need to put this in an ender chest before I accidentally lose it. There we go. And we're good. Okay. Check the food court. Okay. This is so cool. I'll get on like an operating room. That's so neat. The detail, it's so cool. I got a torch. Cannot believe this. Ridiculous. I'm gonna just... There we go. I helped her out. She's gonna really appreciate that when she Pearl, you can't use torches in 2024. Come on. You gotta be using cool lights like this. Okay, yes. Back to content creation thing. Just do it. Start. It doesn't matter if it's good. It doesn't matter if it's short. It doesn't matter if it's long. Make the video and then try to figure out what you could have improved upon. For me, that was, okay, my first video, the first Coldcraft video, really liked using the cinematics. I love that, being able to incorporate my history of filmmaking in my videos. So I kept that. That is Panda's extra details, by the way, Robba. Robba Dubin. I'm just going to call you Rob. That seems right to me. I'm calling you Rob. It's Panda's extra details. Turn off trapdoors, big frame drop. Everything else should be fine. Okay, I use OBS to record, yes. I have like 6 questions to answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, get a video out there. Prove to yourself you could do it. Watch it back. Figure out what you think you could have done better. I gotta stop moving. I'm gonna get distracted. Okay. And then once you figure out what you could have done better, for me, I liked doing the sound design. I liked doing the cinematics. The one thing that I thought, man, I could have done this better was cutting. And this is something that I will hold dear and near to my heart. My friend, I can't remember, I don't think he has a YouTube channel, so I can't really plug it, but he basically told me, make your videos like Cocomelon. Make them really fast, and this is going to sound a little bit cheaty. Not cheaty, but like kind of like a, really, man, come on, you know, that kind of thing. Don't let your viewer process what they just heard. Make it so fast that I will do that. I will go down the tunnel. I just got to stop for a second. Make your videos cut so fast that the flow makes it difficult to process. And I kind of use that. I try to make mine not as much like that because I'm not a fan of the Mr. Beast format where it's just boom, 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 boom. I like to have good pacing. So for me, I am very critical of my own cutting, but I do try to make it pretty fast. And some videos I would go back and change. Like I rewatched my How to Be a Minecraft Filmmaker video yesterday, and I realized, wow, I cut that way too fast, and I should have been a little bit slower. I've also realized I've started talking more quickly in my videos, whereas Coldcraft, I was very relaxed, and I think I've gotten to a point where I've adopted that YouTube voice where I talk quickly and I talk very enthusiastically and very, I can't think, brain fog or something. I don't know. I'm very, very, and oh my gosh, emotional. I have a lot of depth in the way I speak, and I use my hands when I talk, and I have a lot, the way I speak is like a roller coaster. So maybe I go up here, and maybe I go down here, and the world is crumbling beneath my fingertips. And in a world... Yeah, no, TikTok probably ruined that. But having a voice... It's not just having a voice, because I don't like the sound of my voice. I wish my voice was deeper. I wish my voice was more enjoyable to listen to. I've gotten so used to it that I don't even notice it now. It doesn't matter what your voice is, so try not to be super conscious of it. And I know that's something that's easier said than done, but really what's important is what did you bring to the viewer? So when I did that first Coldcraft episode, people really liked the cinematics. I really liked making the cinematics. I was very proud of that video. I continued to build on cinematics. The second episode had like 2 or 3 of them, and I still go back and watch that. And I'm like, I could have cut it a little bit faster, but man, doing that end opening, I had that idea in my head before I even started making it. And then I was like, okay, how can I make this a reality? So my big tip, and maybe oh my gosh, talking is so hard. Wow. Okay. Big tip, just do it. I listened to a podcast a while ago. I need to go down somewhere. Holy moly. Hold on, I need to drink water. I am all over the place. So We're almost an hour into the stream and I haven't even played around. Holy moly. Okay. So, I'm going to pause the content creator. I should put this out there. I have ADHD and I have medication for it, but I talk a lot. But it also means I'm all over the place. Seriously, you guys, you ask questions and I feel like I have to answer every one, which is only going to get harder as the subscriber number goes up. And I know this, but I want to try to get every single comment because I feel like that's valuable. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna scroll up, and I'm gonna try to address everything. Let's see. Let's start here. Okay, tips for becoming a YouTuber. Do it. Just make something. Try to be semi-consistent with it. Try to make something that you are proud of. It doesn't matter if people like it. Make it something that you are proud of. What is something that defines you? For me, that was filmmaking. I love cinematography. I love working with cameras. I love movies. I love acting. And I just tried to basically inject my content with my hobbies. So with the cinematics, I have been doing live action skits for 11 years on and off. And that is something I will take to my grave. I hope that perhaps in the future, if YouTube doesn't work or if it works out really well, then I'll just become a cinematographer or a director and start directing short films. Maybe even doing that in tandem with content creation and do full-length feature films and then also Minecraft videos. That would be fantastic. I don't know if that's even possible. I don't think anybody's done that other than maybe Joel Haver. That dude's a madman. Anyway, not going to get off track again. Just do it. Make something. Once you have a foundation where you have something to start off, when you go to your channel, you see there are some videos there. Build on that. What did well? What were you proud of? What could you do that was better? If you were to go back and remake that same video, what would you do differently? That is something that is absolutely vital because you always have to be continuing to be critical, not to the point where you're like, man, this video sucked, but what could you have done better? What were you proud of? Continue on that. Make things you like. And it might be slower than the clickbait method, but if you continue to make content you are proud of, you will find your viewers. That's how I worked. I did videos for 8-9 years before anybody started really watching. I did live action skits on this channel. My first video was called The Balls, and it was a one-shot take. I had a really crappy Canon camera sitting on the floor, and I had my brother roll a bunch of different balls towards me of various sizes, and it was really poorly edited. The music choice was terrible. I should have cut so many things out. We didn't even take a second take, and that video kind of brought me into making anything I did after that. So it doesn't matter if it's good. And I might unprivate those once I have enough videos where people will have to scroll down to find it because it doesn't really fit my content right now. Or maybe I'll move it to my other channel because I do have a live action one that would fit there. Anyway, make it. Just make a video. Don't be good. Just make anything. I listened to a podcast. They said, make your first 100 videos, get them out there, see if content creation is even for you, because you might realize that maybe this isn't what I want to do. It's a stressful job doing YouTube, and I don't make enough money where I can support myself just doing this. But you realize once you really get into learning the algorithm and keeping up with the community, figuring out ideas for content, all that kind of stuff, it's time consuming and it's tiring, but it's so much fun if you can do it right. But don't be focused on the numbers. You have to be focused on the product. What are you bringing to YouTube? Why do people want to watch your videos? And yeah, I could talk about this for hours. It's so cool. There's so many very small things that are so vital to making a good YouTube video. Not just for numbers, but something people watch your video and get something out of. My filmmaking, I've been talking for so long. Holy moly. My How to Be a Filmmaking video, that was just me loving filmmaking and and thinking maybe there's some other Minecraft filmmakers out there that would love it. And I've met some people who have taken from that video and they've done stuff themselves, and I'm so proud of those people because they had an idea and they built it, and that's just amazing. And I keep smacking my hand for some reason, but like, way to freaking go. That's awesome. Way to find a hobby and do something with it and be proud of it. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I've been on that one question for like 20 minutes. All right, next up. What made you choose your name with the Y? So the reason I am Laynce is what a lot of people call me. My name is Laynce, by the way. That's how you say my name. I have been a variety of different names over the years. My first username was Rocket Laynce because my first Minecraft experience was I played on my dad's account and I loved playing that game. And so for Christmas, he got me a Minecraft account and I wanted my username to be Rocket, but I was young enough where I didn't know that was a problem because people would just choose a username and then no one else could have that username. So I thought Rocket was totally fine. No one's going to have Rocket. I was unaware that you couldn't have duplicate names. So he made my username Rocket, or Rocket Laynce. So for a while I was Rocket Laynce, and then eventually I was... What did I switch it to after? I think I was Rocket Laynce the Emerald Minecart, because I was obsessed with Dan TDM. And then I moved to... I'm not sure if this was before or after. I was Martu Fodi, because the girl I was obsessed over at the time was Nartu Fodi, which I think was a reference to Good Mythical Morning. And then I just loved the username, even after we just became friends and it wasn't a relationship. Like, that name I just thought was so cool for some reason. It was just like unique and not a real word. And then I was Simply Puff when I wanted to rebrand to... I think I tried to scrap Rocket Laynce in this whole channel and I made a separate channel. So that was Simply Puff. And then I came back to this channel and then I was at Lancelot because I wanted to bring back my name as my image. So at Lancelot, Lance, people are named Lancelot, haha. So I was at Lancelot, and then finally I wanted to be Lancey because people would call me Lancey Pants. But Lancey was taken, so I moved the Y at the end over to Laynce. And that's the really long-winded explanation for why there's a Y in my name. And Lance was taken, so I had to do something. Okay, here we go. First ever video, dying. Yeah, so like I said, doesn't matter what the video is. As long as you're making something you enjoyed making, you've already won. And it can only go up from there. Even if the numbers aren't as high as the last video. My last two videos haven't done as well as previous videos, but seriously, if you make what you want to make and you're proud of it, then you've succeeded. That's what Switch want. Oh, I've so missed this. I've been so backed up in the chat. Okay. Bye, Destiny. Don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for joining. Thank you for becoming a member. It's been a pleasure. Next up, we got... Did a school video. Etho. It was as bad as Etho and as powerful. Hold on. I did a video for my school, and my editing was as bad as Etho and as powerful as his trip in episode 524 of Etho's Let's Play. I remember watching that episode, but I remember absolutely... Oh, I do remember that. That's the one with the transition. Okay. I remember that. You gotta start somewhere. My first video, like I said, was one take, and I faded into the credits. And the credits, you could see me walk away from the camera while it was fading. Like, I wouldn't do that anymore. I'm so detail-oriented. I'm a perfectionist. And seriously, I am absolutely going Yapville. But yes. No, I'm absolutely... You found my weak spot talking about things I like. But yeah, no, if it doesn't matter where you start. If you're using the default transitions, either as a joke or something you think actually looks good, just keep doing it, man. Like, that is absolutely fantastic. All right. We're in the TikTok brain era. Yep. That is an issue that has been addressed by many others. I've seen so many people go, or like they make the videos or like, shoot, what is it? It's like what is wrong with Minecraft YouTube right now? I've seen like 40 of them, and it's like, dude, I know there's a problem, and I'm trying to fix it. I want to make my content slower because I know there's an audience, and I know I think part of it is a younger audience, and I also, and this is, I have literally no proof behind this, but my theory is that because ADHD is hereditary, people are getting it more and more often, and then those people are finding each other. So a lot of, oh yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of the fast-paced videos at all. I try to actively go out of my way to remind myself to be slower, and I need to re-record the video I was going to post tomorrow because I realized I was talking too fast. But yeah, no, I feel like it's partially probably a lot of ADHD, which is not like a, oh my gosh, seriously, ADHD is an excuse. It is a genuine problem. That's another issue. I will check out the food court. Thank you for reminding me. I Show Speed and Mr. Beast and Skibbity Toilet and that whole thing, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, they are force-feeding speed content. And I don't think it's a problem as much as it is appealing to the ADHD brain. I am so jealous of you. I wish I had a good attention span. I will be talking and then stop talking because my brain just goes blank. I want to bring back the old content because I really like people who are inspired to make the things that they want to do. But if you're just making videos to appeal to the algorithm, well, it's good in the short term. I feel like that just kind of takes away from your own gratification. Unless your gratification is numbers, which if you think numbers are the best thing, by no means just do what you want to do. But I only watch those fast-paced contents if it is informational. Like if it's shorts, or not shorts, if it's mods videos or teaching me how to do something, speed is absolutely key. But if I click on a video, it goes, today I have a big circle base and I'm in hardcore Minecraft, like I've seen a million of those. Way to go for appealing to the algorithm. If your numbers are going up and that's what you want to do, good job. That's fantastic. But at the same time, is that really what you want to do? Are you proud of that? And if you are, good. That's awesome. But if you're not proud of the content you're making and it's just for the algorithm, maybe reconsider the way you're going. And I've talked to content creators who have appealed to the algorithm and have fallen down that trap, and they aren't happy with the content they've made. And I tried to suggest turning the speed dial a little bit down. Yeah, the longer content, like Hermitcraft, welcome in, Stu. The longer content like Hermitcraft is just awesome. I love that they've continued it. And even Etho, I've been watching through all of Etho's single player world, and from the start to where he is now, his content has remained the same style, but he has improved so much in pacing. But not like he cuts faster. He shows the same important things, but the pacing is much better. So it's not. It used to be he just recorded for half an hour and that was his videos. And because it was Etho, I could sit through it. But if you don't know who that is, and that was also like the meta on YouTube back then. But if I sit through a YouTube video, have no idea who it is, and it's just 30 minutes, I can't do that anymore. And so pacing is important. Cutting is important. But don't do it to the point where I can't figure out what's going on. I want to be able to understand the actual, I guess, detail of the video. I don't want to be bombarded with over-the-top commentary. I don't want to be bombarded with 70 different scene transitions and okay, now we're doing this and now we're doing this and now we're doing this. Like, whoa, calm down, bud. I wanted to see how you did that first thing. The fact that Etho, I think at this point, Etho doesn't do a thumbnail because it's kind of tradition at this point. I don't think he will ever start doing that, and I love him for that. I think that's so funny. What else? I don't even watch YouTube Reels or YouTube Shorts. Fantastic. That is great. I can't stop. It's usually a problem for me with Instagram Reels as opposed to YouTube Shorts, but not watching those probably for the best. It's so hard for me specifically, and probably others too, but man, sometimes it's just I get garbage after garbage and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop right now. And then I open the app again 3 minutes later. So it's a problem. See you, Folded Universe. It was really nice having you. That was a comment from a while ago that I'm finally getting to. I am so sorry. But thank you for joining. Yes, and then yeah, there's a long lore for the letter Y. Star Trek character arc. I don't get that. Maybe it was in the context of the conversation. But yeah, no. Or maybe it's because I'm going on too long about that, and that's what Star Trek does. I don't know. Okay. Fast-paced videos, yeah, no, it's a little bit much for me at least. LeonXO4, good explaining the entire thing. He does do a good job. I'm like trying to get every single comment. Food court, yep, I got that. Good, yep, okay, and now I've lost, where'd it go? Yeah, slower YouTube videos I feel like are just great, especially for people on the neurodivergent spectrum. I think that's using the words correctly. People who are neurodivergent, overstimulation is a huge issue, and that's something I've been very aware of in the last 6 or 7 months. One of my friends has basically introduced me to, I guess, awareness to it, because I was diagnosed with ADHD at a very young age, but it kind of went untreated for so long, and now I am aware of when I'm overstimulated. I'm aware of things that otherwise I wouldn't have even noticed. Like the other day, and this is gonna sound selfish, but I feel so bad for it, and I just could not do anything about it. The other day, my brother had a photography class. Actually, no, this is like 2 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And his photography class said, you need to take a picture of wildlife. And I was like, okay, well, where I am right now at this time, there aren't any real wildlife to take pictures of because it was like rainy and there wasn't a whole lot of animals. And so I said, all right, well, I have a fantastic idea. And I dialed my friend. I was like, hey, I'm coming over to your house. We need to borrow your frog mask. And he was like, okay, come on over. So we walked up a hill to get to his house, grabbed the mask, and then went out and did a photo shoot. And I was like, you know what? I can one-up myself. I put on all green clothes. I dressed up as a frog. And he took the pictures, and I was so excited to do this. I went out of my way to dress up as this frog, and I was so happy. And then a few weeks later, he had in the same class a different project, which doesn't make any sense to have this in an everyday photography class, but that's a whole other complaint. He was supposed to take a poem and then make a short film on the poem, and he asked me to be the frog again, and I was so uninterested. And while I was saying, like, yeah, I don't really want to dress up as a frog, I was aware that this is so weird, that why is my reaction so different? And I think the problem with being aware of this, or not the problem, but being aware of this kind of thing, although I can't really change it, I can't, like, my brain is set a different way. There's like a second section of my brain. I'm thinking about that first section. So while I was saying no, I talked to my dad. And I'm like, why am I not interested to do this anymore? I was so excited to do this the first time. And it's not like a difficult thing to put on green clothes. I already have them. So being aware of stuff like that, overstimulation, changes in emotion or lack of ability to identify it. I don't know how to identify different emotions. It's really weird for me. So things like that, I feel like are really difficult on YouTube when you're recording a video or posting a video and it's slower paced. It makes it maybe easier for at least for me. It makes it easier for me to process all that information. I have such a hard time reading. I'll read a paragraph and then realize I didn't even process any of that information. So I have gone on a tangent. I probably missed the point, but yeah, I love slower content. The whole point of that spiel about the frog picture was the fact that being aware of stuff like this is new to me, and so it's a journey. Holy moly, we're an hour and 7 minutes into the stream and haven't even played Decked Out. Okay, I'm gonna make this a long stream to make up for that too. I'm not gonna just skip you guys off an hour of Decked Out. Okay, so yeah, turned off YouTube Shorts. Can you just turn them off, or I don't think you can just disable them. Okay, I was trying to write a letter for something, doing a group project. Oh my god, no. Having a ton of people talk to you at once, for example, in a YouTube stream, it's hard to do. And especially if you're trying to do something else, like walk around a really cool base and do something while you're talking to those people, I can't do it. And I understand that like trying to do something, write a letter, or maybe do a chore or something, and you're being talked to, or people are telling you to do something else while you're doing this first thing. My brain has the thing it's doing right now, and then the things that I don't want to think about that I do later or before, because I need to be focused on that one thing. I have right now or some other time. That's how my brain works. I have time blindness, and it's terrible, and it affects me all the time. I have a working memory deficit, I think is the term. So things I remember right now, I might not remember in 3 seconds. Or things I said 3 seconds ago, I might not remember. And I know it's an issue, and I don't know what to do about it. Okay, motivation for YouTube, make goofy content, absolutely. But wait, hold on. Let me continue reading that. Let me just go. Make goofy content once I can finally have the motivation to speak loudly enough. Okay, I'm glad I read through the whole comment before responding to this. It's a similar response, but whatever. So make what you want to make. I already said that like 40 times. I repeat myself because I need somewhere to build off of my own conversation. What I would recommend for people who don't want to talk in their videos, you could totally find and start with no talking. You can do subtitles. You can use sound effects in place of your voice. Please, for the love of God, do not use the AI voice. That is beyond infuriating, at least to me. And if you like that, that's totally fine. But for me, oh my God, the AI voice. Oh no. No. That is not a voice. That is a robot, my friend. That is a algorithm. If you want to make videos that are true to you, use your own voice, or illustrate what you want to communicate in some other format. Don't use somebody else's voice. Please, I beg you. The amount of videos that are like, hey guys, welcome to my video, and you can tell straight away that is not the person who is recording. It makes me so sad. Oh no, here we go. We're getting off track. There was a YouTuber, I don't remember his name. I watched him a long time ago. He did mods videos. He had an unfortunate voice. I didn't have a problem with it, but people were absolutely just like digging at him every single video for having a voice that was less than the status quo, I guess. That probably was improperly used. It wasn't a quote unquote normal voice. And I was fine with it. I was able to understand him, and the things I couldn't understand, he had visual aspects that helped him illustrate what he was trying to say. I thought that was brilliant. But he was basically peer pressured into switching to an AI voice because people didn't like it so much. And that toxicity towards him, I feel so bad, because he did absolutely nothing wrong except bring like people information that they wanted to see. As soon as he switched to the AI voice, no one crapped all over him anymore. He was left alone because it wasn't his voice anymore. But it took away so much life from the videos, and it makes me feel so bad. So yeah, if you don't have the motivation or the I can't think of the word. If you don't have the, not bravery, there's another word I can't think of. You don't feel comfortable speaking with your own voice yet, or speaking loudly. First of all, speaking loudly, it doesn't matter. Etho used to do his videos and they were very quiet. He was very monotone. He would talk. And now he's way more expressive, but it's still Etho. He didn't switch to AI, and I don't know why he would, but if he switched to AI, it wouldn't be Etho anymore. It would be some other dude talking through his voice or talking through his words. So highly recommend either just going for it, trying to overcome your own fear, record a video. You don't even need to post it. Just make a video, edit it, and if you were proud of yourself, even if no one's going to see it, then that's great. You've made something. That's more than you had before. That was the point I should have started off with like an hour ago. Make something, even if you don't post it on the internet or have somebody watch it, you now have the experience of making that product, whether that be learning how to cut or figuring out how to do commentary. You have something that wasn't there before. That is so good. That is absolutely fantastic. Nobody watched my videos for the first 10 years, and I'm not complaining because now I have a not track record. I have a long list of experiences that I have dedicated so much time into learning about the process, and I've gotten to a point where I'm comfortable I'm comfortable making content that I guess identifies well with me. That wasn't right. It took a long time before content that got picked up was something that, hold on, I gotta formulate my process or my thoughts. I made a ton of videos. I had like probably 60 uploads on this channel. They were all garbage, but I'm so proud of every one of them because even though they weren't great, they didn't do well, they are still a reflection of my learning and my experiences and the different eras that I did videos on. You can see and hear that change in both who I am as a person and what I've done in my content. And like I said, maybe I'll unhide that at some point, but because I just wanted to focus on Minecraft, didn't want people to get distracted from my 12 FPS, Phantom Forces, Roblox. What else did I play? I think I played Half-Life once, or Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't remember. I played a bunch of different games. I did some skits. I did some animations. And although they were absolute garbage, I was so proud of them. And I still am proud of them. And that's because I've made something. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Ottawa, thank you so much for joining. I am absolutely going to the food court. And no, don't apologize. I know I will love it, and I know I would forget it. But thank you so much for joining. Skippity toilet mod. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. Every meme has been turned into. Okay, I scrolled once and now I'm lost. Watching Blitzwinger. I'm not familiar with him. Uncut. Oh, that's probably why it's Lego stuff. I used to watch Lego stuff though. Really great, uncut. That's great. If he did a good job of illustrating his points and they were entertaining, even if it was just one cut or one video, that's awesome. YouTube has been, what's the word? Like appealing to the faster paced videos, and it shows, but some people are still loyal to that old format, and I think that's absolutely fantastic because now there's content for every category of every type of content. Whoa. You got the fast-paced stuff, you got the slow stuff. There's something for everybody, and sometimes you can mix and match. Sometimes I watch a fast video, sometimes I watch a slow video. That's awesome. Having diversity on the platform, fantastic. Okay. Next one. Here we go. Remember being young and watching those channels all the time. Looking back, those channels have turned into soulless. Yeah, that's scary. And I know people who all they care about is numbers. All they care about is how to make the most effective video. They don't really have any life to. What would be the word? like their relationship with their community is purely a number, and that is super sad to me. And I know people who just really like seeing those numbers go up, and don't get me wrong, I like seeing those numbers go up too, but I will never in a million years make that a priority. If a video of mine doesn't do well, but I'm still proud of that video, I don't care. That is my video. I am proud of it. Who cares? If it's something I made and it's something that represents who I am, that filmmaking video has like 2,300 views. Compared to some of my other videos, that's low. But I am so proud of that video, and the ambience video too. I made the How to Make a Filmmaker video my channel trailer because that is who I am as a creator. I didn't make the mods video my channel trailer, even though that's the most popular one. When you come to my channel, you come for me. And I don't want to be someone you come to for the content. I want to be someone you come to for the person, because I want to meet people who, wow, there goes my brain. I want to meet people who are just people, because I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little fella. I'm kind of a silly, whimsical little man, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm like you. I'm a person. And I feel like that gets scrambled with famous people on the internet, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Mog Swamp, any of the Hermits, Mr. Beast. We're all just people, and we all have difficulties in our lives. We all have complexities that we're working through and problems that we have to overcome. We're just people in the world, and some people prioritize numbers. Some people prioritize being a human being, or not. Okay, that came out wrong. They prioritize not content, but they prioritize telling a story, or I don't know how to phrase this into words. They prioritize emotion, I guess. They don't start every video the same. They do something that they are genuinely proud of. Okay, here we go. Scrolling down. I will see the food court. I'm not going to forget. It's really hard having those one-on-one conversations when you get larger. When I had 100 subscribers and nobody commented on my videos, or maybe I got like 1 or 2 comments, it was really easy to get back to those people with genuine comments. And the larger your viewer base goes, and the more people that watch your videos that want to talk to you, the harder it gets, because there are so many more people. You don't know how to spread your time, or like there's, I'm not going to name names in case he doesn't want me to, but there was somebody who I was talking to who he watched my How to Be a Filmmaker video and showed me something he made because of that video. I was so proud of him for making something that he wanted to make. And I was very adamant about reminding him that that video was more of a guide than it was a tutorial. It was to show you that you could do something and prove to yourself that you have these tools, now build something with it. And he did it, and I would give him suggestions, but I told him, if you don't feel that fits, if you decide that doesn't make sense, do not do it. Do not listen to me. That is your content. You make it. And you miss out on those interactions with people the larger you get. I'm only at, I think, 5.3K, which is absolutely incredible. That's 5,300 people that have subscribed to my channel. And I am so incredibly grateful for that. But the larger that number gets, the more difficult it becomes to, I guess, not identify with my viewers, but it gets really hard to have conversations with every single person. And I try to view every person as, or every viewer as a person, because you're not just numbers to me. And I know I'm probably repeating words that Markiplier or MatPat has said, but seriously, it's a whole different experience being that creator. I used to watch so many different people. I would watch Game Theory, I would watch Markiplier, I would watch Vanoss. Who else did I watch? I forget. I think I watched Sexy Zek way back in the day when he did Minecraft trolling stuff. Nobody seemed to remember that name, but he was an adamant part of my childhood. But these people, you watch them and they make this content that entertains you, and that's about all you think about it. But now, being that creator, being in the position where people watch my stuff, it absolutely flips the table of how you respect those people, because now you realize they don't think of you as a person in the comment section. They think of you as an idol, or they think of you as an inspiration. And it's such a surreal feeling to be in that position and to have power over how people, or like influence people. And I want to do good for a community that I have built up, not even intentionally. I wasn't expecting Coldcraft to blow up and my channel to build from there. I just wanted to make things I was proud of. And now that I have people that watch my videos and I have people that regularly comment and interact with my content, it's absolutely surreal and absurd that it flips everything on its head. But the problem with it and growing is you lose that one-to-one aspect. You lose that ability to connect with every person. And I watched the Dream video where he talks about, where he was trying to defend himself for the allegations, and disregarding that, I don't want to get into that right now, but disregarding the appeal to the allegations, I can't think of the word. If you take away something from that video, there was a segment where he was talking to one of his fans when he was much smaller, and he said basically, like, he was having a conversation with him, and the larger he got, he gave less and less of a response. And the specific situation is unimportant to my analogy, but the numbers really do affect where you put your time. But I don't want that to ever be any content creator's main goal, to appeal to that number. When he was having that conversation with that person, he was genuinely interested, and I believe he was genuinely interested till the end of the conversations that they had between each other. But it seemed like his numbers were growing, and so were the number of people talking to him. And I'll use another analogy in this analogy. You guys, I used to stream on Twitch all the time, like every single day or every other day. I get like maybe 1 or 2 people commenting. Those were usually my friends. Now, I don't know any of you. I know you guys by your usernames, but I don't know who you are. I don't know where you live. I don't know what you look like, and that's totally fine. That's the internet for you. But it gets harder and harder to converse with every person and think of them individually, and especially not having a fantastic memory. I'll have talked to someone in my comment section a week ago, and I'm like, I responded, and they respond a week later, and I'm like, wait a second, did I say something? I don't even remember saying that. I don't know. I've probably gone off track, but I love having those one-on-one conversations with people. If I get someone commenting a genuine question or has some kind of genuine interest in content creation or filmmaking, or isn't something just like somebody commented Minecraft, somebody commented K, things like that, I'm not going to respond to. I'll probably like it or I'll look at it. But people who are like, how do you do this? Or what do you feel about this? And that's something important to me. I don't ever want to give that up. I don't care if I have 10,000 subscribers, 100,000, 2 million, a trillion, quadrillion, billion. I am never going to stop trying to give a genuine conversation to those people, because I know that it matters. People have ideas and they have creativity, and they need someone to tell them that they can do it. And if I can be that person, or somebody else can be that person, absolutely, I will do that for them. If somebody has a question about something they are confused on, if I can assist that person with knowledge that I know is true, and that helps them build something that they've made, I would absolutely love to continue that for the rest of my career as a YouTuber or as someone who has any sort of power. Because I just want people to make things and be happy and be the people they want to be. And I don't know. I've spiraled off into a tangent, and I still haven't scrolled. I'm probably so behind in the chat now. How to get feels. Yeah, it is. It is a little bit difficult. I'm gonna. I don't think you guys can see my screen. Okay, good. So if I go to YouTube and I go to my channel, I had that video, that mods video, do better than at first. It did terribly, by the way. That video did not do well. I did that video, and then it all of a sudden just skyrocketed, and I was blown away by 10,000 views, and I think it was like a week or something. Like, that was absurd, because usually it would take longer. And now it's at 245,000 views, which is still absurd. And then the next video I made, and it did really well very fast, but then it capped off at 4,000, which is not a small number, mind you. That's still 4,100 people that have viewed that video. That's still a lot, but compared to that last one, that's minuscule. And it is a little bit not disorienting. Can't think of the word. I'm so bad at thinking of words that I know what I want to think of. It's a little bit disheartening, I guess. That'd be a little bit over the top. But to see that number so drastically smaller, and especially something that I put more time and effort to, it is a little bit disheartening to see that go down. But I was still proud of that video. It was something I wanted to do. I went out and made it. That was important to me. The Tall World video, the first one I made, 4,200 views. That was an absolutely amazing video. I was so proud of that introduction. I was so proud of that video and what I made it to be. And it did pretty dang well for a new series that I didn't do any numbers in the top thing or have a title like Tall World. I didn't have it in there. I didn't have the title of the server in the title of the video. So I was really blown away by how well that video did. And it was a little bit clickbait, I will admit, but I feel like it wasn't too far off. You clicked on the video. It's not something completely different. Anyway, that video did really well. Next video, I did a ton of planning. I had overcome a huge creative block. I was unable to get myself to do anything up until this point. I did that speedrun video, the joke speedrun. I was concerned about current events in that video being taken. How do I phrase this? There were things in the world that were going on, and I don't want to speak on it because I might have my information wrong, and I don't know how to phrase it correctly if I don't know that knowledge. So I'm just going to make it very, very vague. But it featured Alex's mob's nuclear bombs, and I was really worried that people were going to identify that with current world events, and I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. And I talked to a bunch of people about it. I didn't want to offend anybody, and they said, you're probably fine just posting it. And I took a risk, and I posted that video that I had that idea. I was like, I don't want people to take this the wrong way. I just made something that was entertaining. I didn't want to cause a fuss over something that I thought was kind of stupid but a little silly. That video didn't do very well, and that's okay. That was, wow, I'm going on like mini tangents. Anyway, that video didn't do well compared to the Tall World video. And we're an hour and a half into the stream, and I'm going to probably do like a 4-hour stream today. It's going to be crazy. That video didn't do very well. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. But it was a little disheartening to see that number go down. It was only a 2-minute video compared to the amount of effort that I put on to the Tall World one. That was absolutely insane to see that number go so high. And then, hold on, that's wrong. Hold on, not even what I was trying to say. The speedrun video was 2 minutes long. I spent way less time on it. I didn't have to build anything. I didn't have to make a cinematic for it. That video took way less effort than the Tall World first episode. So seeing that number so much smaller was totally okay with me. But then the next one, where I was like, okay, this is the finale, I gotta do something big. I did that recap, and with the music and the montage, excuse me, I'm gonna burp. No, I'm not. Never mind. I lied. Um, with the montage, I made that video and I was so proud of how that turned out, and it did less than a fourth of what that first one did. Usually episode 2s don't do nearly as well as episode 1s, but I didn't have any indicator. Hold on, here it comes. Okay, thank you. That video didn't do nearly as well, and I was a little bit disheartened by that number being so much lower, but I didn't take it down or anything. I didn't make any changes because I was really proud of what that video was. That ambience video did way better than the previous one, but it didn't get 240,000. But that is something I am so passionate about and so happy to share to the people that either are interested in making it themselves or are just interested in the process. That video was so powerful to me, but also important to who I am. That number decrease, I'm not even sad about it. I wish more. The only reason I wish that number would go up is so more people would be inspired to do creative things, whether that be sound design or video making or anything like that. That is the only reason I wish that number would go up, is so more people are inspired to make, no matter what it is. The decked out video, I was like, Hermitcraft has just ended. I've been super excited to play this game. I kind of want to share my first experience. And in that video, I talk about how it's different watching the video than it is playing. And I encourage people to play it for themselves. Even now, it's fantastic. But I wanted to share my experiences as a non-Hermitcraft member playing this absolutely incredibly detailed masterpiece of a game. And I don't know if it really translated in video as much as I hoped it would, but it's just so fantastic that people saw that and then were encouraged to play it themselves, even though it wasn't something I made. It was Tango Tech. He freaking mastermind of Minecraft made this huge game that is just insane. There's so much I want to talk about, but so much time that I'm wasting. And then that video did really well, and I'm so glad it did well. People started playing the game more, and I wasn't worried that Tango wasn't going to get people playing his game, but the fact that people now are encouraged to experience his experience is so cool to me to see that. And so even though that video did better than my ambience video, I'm not sad that the ambience video didn't do as well. I'm not worried about things I'm passionate about not doing well. What I was worried about was if I compare the 5.5K versus the 2.2K that the ambience did, the 5.5K being the Hermit or the decked out one, 3.3 is probably doing my math right. That seems right to me. 3.3K, 3,300 people might not have had the inspiration to that. Some people, 3,300 people who didn't watch the ambience video might not. Whoa. Okay. So if the same 2,200 people watched that decked out video, the remaining 3.3K who didn't watch the ambient video might not be inspired to make the things they want to make the same way or at all because they didn't watch the video. That is the only reason why I wish the ambience video did better, because I want people to be inspired. I'm not going to get to the other two videos because I need to scroll down. There's so many messages I'm slow on. Let me see. Oh, you can turn off shorts. I need to figure out how to do that. Sometimes I get ideas there for like Stardew Valley mods and stuff, so maybe I don't do that. Turn them off for 30 days at a time? Interesting. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Oh, I've lost the chat again. Uh-oh, hold on. Scroll up. I'm a great writer, but when it comes to write other people's... Wait, hold on. Great writer, but when I write with other people popping in their thoughts, it makes me speak gibberish. Yep. That is a problem for me. I will start saying something in my line. There is a linear path where I'm trying to get one point to the end, and I either spiral off into a bunch of other side quests worth of content, or I say basically, And there it goes. I've lost it. It either just straight up dead ends, or I go off and I've lost the main point that I was hoping to get to. Yeah, so writing other people, be like, sometimes I'll be in a Discord call just so I have that body doubling, which, but if you don't know, body doubling is basically having somebody in your vicinity or that you know is aware of you, and that sometimes will help me say like, oh, this person is aware of what I'm doing, so I have to be doing something. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it's just like, now I'm constantly thinking about it. I need to be alone. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, no, I totally get that. Not being able to get your thoughts out when people are talking at you while you're writing. I can't do that. AI voice is soulless. It makes me immediately want to click away. There are few exceptions for me. Oh no, absolutely. I am such a yapper. Especially when I'm medicated. I have so much to speak on that otherwise I wouldn't be able to get out. AI voice is, God, man, it's not fantastic. There are a few exceptions, like if it's a joke and the AI voice makes it funny. Like there's that one female TikTok voice that in certain scenarios it's just really funny. But if you're using it as like genuine content, highly recommend not doing that. Do I know 11 Labs speech? Whoa, that's a word. Synthesis? I want to say syntax. Synthesis. I don't know. I recognize the word 11 Labs, but I'm not sure what from. Text on a screen is better. One of my good friends, Ash's Den, he has a second channel specifically for like building tutorials, and he doesn't do any commentary. He just does subtitles. And that is better than AI, especially how stylized he does it. He does it with the Minecraft font, but then he has like let's see if I can find a button. Here we go. It makes this sound whenever it pops up. Okay, that was so quiet. Never mind. It makes a button sound. So it's like, it's very stylized. No, I'm not up to date on the chat at all. I'm so behind. Okay. You might head out. Your battery's flat. Absolutely fine. Thank you so much for joining. I really love talking to you. Okay. I hope you guys got something out of this. I know I've been on an absolute tangent for the last hour and 30 minutes. We haven't done anything related to Decked Out. Okay. What mod is this? What mod is what? Which mod? I don't know which mod. Toe World? Okay, I'm not sure. If you... I'm going to say this out loud because it's funny. If you remember the mod you're referring to, Ohio, Gyat, Rizzler, Sussy, Skibbity Toilet of Ohio, please let me know so I can give you the name of the mod. Okay. But no, I'm not updated on the chat. I think I am now. No, I'm not. I just can't scroll. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. I'm back. Okay. Bye, Ottawa. I don't know if you've already gone, but thank you so much for joining. Mod about door opening. Oh, okay, yeah, that is Panda's extra details. Every time I mention this mod, I highly recommend turning off the trapdoor animations, because although it looks spectacular for the doors and the trapdoors, fences for some reason, and this is a known bug, they're trying to fix it, fences are just really laggy for some reason. Nobody knows why. They'll probably fix it eventually, but that mod, turn off the fence animations, everything else should be okay. And yeah, so that's the mod for the animations, assuming that's what you're talking about. I've got the chat on both my monitors now, so I can see the most current one and where I'm left off. So let's see. Here we go. Did Minecraft video stuff, went downhill doing stuff. If he's... So that's a situation I'm not sure how to react yet, because I haven't reached that spot in content creation. I'm assuming, because I'm not familiar with the creator, Blitzwinger is a... Okay, first of all, hold on. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Sleep is so incredibly vital having a consistent sleep schedule that you go to sleep at a good time for a good period of time consistently is so good for your body. I need to do that, and I just haven't. Please go to sleep if you need to go to sleep. You can always come back to the VOD or ask me questions in Discord or in comment sections. If you need to go to sleep, please. I don't care about the number drop in the viewers. I want to provide entertainment, and I want to provide assistance to anybody who has questions. But if you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. I don't want to hold you if that's the reason you're not getting rest. Okay. Sleep is so great. Dude, sleep is so underrated. People need to be getting more sleep. It's so vital. What is sleeping? I know for a fact you don't get enough sleep. You need to get sleep, Stu. I started going to sleep a little bit earlier than I have, because I used to go to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning every single day, and then I would wake up at like noon. I felt awful. I felt so bad. Even though I was getting a good amount of sleep, the time I went to bed and the amount of time I was awake, that doesn't add up. But like the time I was going to bed, even if I was getting 7-8 hours of sleep, not great. That's probably one of the reasons my memory is so goddamn bad. I started going to sleep sooner, so now I go to bed between 1 and 2, which is not great. Don't get me wrong. I should be going to bed at like 11, 12 or earlier, but I have so much I need to do. I can't do that right now. Please go to sleep. If you're able to sleep, or even if you don't, like, that's something you probably need to seek medical help for. Not being able to sleep is a huge issue that just gets overlooked. Have I gotten my stand up for the hour? Probably been shaking my arms so much it counted. I might not have. Who knows? Yeah, get some sleep if you need to sleep. It's so important. There's something about I can't remember the word for it. Something about going to sleep when it gets dark and wake up 10 p.m. Fantastic. That's awesome. That's way better than me. That's so good. And then yeah, God, I like last night I went to bed at 2 in the morning. I wasn't intending to, I just did. I went to my bed at 2 in the morning, and I woke up at, it was like, I think like 10 a.m., which is earlier or later than I wish I would get up, because I set my alarm for like 8:45, which for some people is still really early or really late. People get up earlier than that, but my time is very flexible, so I can do that and get away with it. But I wish I could get up, and I don't close my blinds so that the natural light, the natural clock with the daylight, it's so nice. And I wish I could do that, but I don't know if it's ADHD or if I have insomnia or something, or if I really do not know. But sleeping consistently has been difficult for me, to say the least. I usually get decent sleep, but I don't ever know what good sleep feels like. Like I get like 1 in 6 months that I just wake up and I feel godlike. Okay. Let me get back to this part. Did a Minecraft stuff channel, went downhill, do the stream and uncuffed stuff, still upload stream, Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay. So if he's doing something he wants to do and the content he makes is rewarding to him, good for him. That is awesome. Doing things you want to do, even if the numbers don't reflect in the passion you give your videos, the fact that you're making it, it's still there. If you think about it like this, and this is speaking from experience for me, so it might not apply to every person, but having my videos do so poorly for so long and continuing to do it, it took me almost a decade to finally get people watching and make content that people actually liked to watch. It took a long time. So if he's doing something that he's proud of, and that's what he's happy doing, then way to go. Even if the numbers aren't as good as they used to be, if he's enjoying what he's doing, that's awesome. It just depends on, I guess, if he's making that his career or if he's doing something other than YouTube and this is a hobby for him. I want to make it a career, so it's a little bit more complex for me and for a lot of larger personalities. But if he's doing Ultimate Spider-Man and that's completely different than what his content, or what, if his viewers like Minecraft and he switched to Spider-Man, but he was happier doing Spider-Man, he's gonna find a community who likes Spider-Man eventually. That was what I was trying to get to, at least from my experience, because my videos were not great, but I did it for so long that eventually and I continued to improve my editing and how I did my videos. Eventually it got to the point where I found my people. That's you guys. I found the people that are interested in what I do and are interested in my storytelling and my hobbies, and I've met people who like cinematography and are mixing that with Minecraft. It's fantastic. That's so cool. Oh, I used to play Lego City Undercover on my DS. That was so long ago. I don't even remember much about it, but I remember having so much fun. I like driving around cars in games. But yeah, that's super cool that he's doing what he likes to do. And now I've lost my spot. There we go. Okay. General audience is really small. Play with him. Whoever. Hold on. Really small at the time, and when I played with them and he did, whoever rated first got mod, and I got it and was the final one. Interesting. I don't think I would ever do that. I don't think I would. I'm actually not sure how I'm going to do it, because eventually I want to have mods and stuff when it becomes relevant to, and I can't afford to pay those people, even though I would really love to, because I know it's work. And the people I have in my Discord right now are like some of my trusted friends, and so those are my wizards, because they're the magic people who bring order to my kingdom. Which I was thinking about changing the name, but that's a whole other thing. It'll stay for right now. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'll ever do something like that where I just kind of pick a person who's there a lot. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, because I know some people do it like that, but then I also want to fully trust that person rather than just see them a lot. I need to drink water. My throat is hurting. But yeah, no, that's really cool that being able to interact with it allowed that person to connect with their audience more. I think that's fantastic. My issue... I apologize. That sound is terrible. My issue with that is I'm always worried that something is going to go awry, whether that be somebody trying to ruin the fun or typing a racial slur in my chat that I want to use to inspire people. I don't want to do that and then have it ruin my mood, and then that kind of affects the entirety of the recording or the stream or the experience. So for me, I probably won't do that. I will probably end up handpicking. So for right now, I'm just gonna stick with what I have, and I'll do my moderation myself. But if that worked for that guy, fantastic. That's awesome. Ooh. Okay, I should have read the rest of the conversation. You did something you don't remember and got demodded. Yikes. Okay. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess I can't really speak on that because I don't know what you did or what they did. Wow, I'm really burpy today. So I can't really speak on that, but if you did something, hopefully you've learned from that and you've bettered yourself. That's really all you can hope for. I am so much of a better person than I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I at the time thought I was a great person, but didn't even realize it. I wasn't terrible, don't get me wrong. I was still me, but there were things that I was unaware of that I was either doing or not doing that now I've actively been trying to work on myself and be someone that I can be proud of 10 years from now. I finally got to I found the community for Yappers comment. So that was the most recent comment, like half an hour ago, and I finally got to it. Okay, yeah, door opening animation, pandas extra details. I'm gonna make a video on that. I don't know what order I'm gonna post them in, but I have the mods picked out and some of the scripts partially recorded. Yeah, Panda's extra details for the doors animation. Turn off trapdoors. For some reason, it causes frame drop. If that pops up again for somebody new, I'll mention it. But I'm going to make a video on that one. That is in one of my next mod videos. Yes, I do have a dual monitor setup. I have like 4 monitors. There's one over there on my very cluttered desk. Actually, that's not a monitor. That's a monitor. I was gonna say it's a Mac, but no, that is definitely just an Apple monitor. I've got one in my bedroom, much smaller, much less quality, and then I've got a third one somewhere else that I don't remember. But I like having 2. 3 is too many, and it takes up like way more power, probably, maybe. So 2 is good. I don't have the desk space for that. I'm already running out of space, and I don't have much on my desk. All right, cool. Here we go. Sleep is based. Absolutely. Sleep is fantastic. Get sleep. Do it consistently. You will thank me later. Sleep is so nice. Never stop sleeping. Sleep is for the strong. Sleep is not for the weak. It's for the determined. It's for the cool people. It's sleep if you're cool. If you're cool, go to sleep. You're not cool. Only lame people don't sleep. Looking at you. Sleep. Healthy. And also drink water and eat food consistently, like at a healthy level. Sleep. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure what kefir is or kefir. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure. Apparently it tastes bad. Yeah, turning off your lights at night. Yeah, turning off the lights at night so that your brain kind of detects that it's darker, that helps. If you can help it, turning your phone off and putting it away. For me, having ambient music play when I sleep is absolutely essential. It helps me go to sleep so much faster. Just putting your phone down, closing your eyes in the dark, and wait. I've just described here. That's my tutorial to you on how to sleep. Anyway, all that aside, I think I'm caught up now. We can finally. I need to go look at the food court, and then we're gonna play Decked Out. I'll save touring other bases for another stream because I really want to get to Decked Out before we hit that 2-hour mark. So I gotta figure out where this food court is. I think I'm back. Lego City Undercover was one of the greatest games of all time. It is so good, and I do miss the Lego games, but I'm stuck with Minecraft now. Not complaining, favorite game of all time, but I don't know if I could ever get back into playing games consistently that aren't Minecraft. Like God of War is something that I've been playing with Corey, one of the Coldcraft members. We've been making our way through the game on hard mode. That is probably my second favorite game of all time. If it wasn't, I don't think I could get through that game. I just love that game. But I used to just absolutely love the Lego games. They were so good, especially that one. The other one I played a lot was Lego Star Wars on the Wii. I still have that one, and I have the newer one that came out last year. Thank you for letting me know where the food court is, because I would have had no idea. I'm pretty sure that I want to do a stream, maybe on the second channel. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. I really don't know. But I might do Lego Star Wars on there, or if I do other games on Twitch, I could do that. I'm looking for the food court. This is the spectator room for the surgery room, the operation room. Let's see. I'm gonna be a nerd because that's who I am. I'm gonna be as nerdy as I want to be. You came here for me or for my videos or whatever, and I'm a nerd. You're gonna deal with that because that's who I am. I'm a nerd. I embrace that. I'm not ashamed of it. Nerds is a title to be respected because we have knowledge and we're on video games and computers and stuff. Nerds are cool. Don't let anybody tell you different. Nerds are cool. Sleeping proves your power. Oh, I don't think I fully understand that, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. Uh, I remember watching Lego Loco, like the locomotive making game, but I remember like nothing about it. That was so long ago. You said it was in the hospital, and I don't see it. That's the trapdoor. Where is it at? 2 turntables and a microphone. Is this the... That's not the food court. This is way too small. I need to remember to sit up, too. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nerds are cool. And that was a while ago. Okay, food court was inside the hospital. It doesn't look like it is. Let me try cheating here. Yeah, I don't think this is the food court. So maybe it's across from it. It could be across. What are these crumbs or something? I think it's crumbs. Nope, those are trucks. Where would the food court? Is there a sign? Is it? This is just storage. This is where I came in, so it must not be there. Apparently not in the hospital. Yeah. I'll look around for it, though. Is this it? This is super cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, I love this. Underground, like, civilization, I guess? Not civilization. Underground structures are so cool to me. Like, that they feel like they're underground. I think, Jampot did a fantastic job. I don't know if it was just Jampot or not. With the sewer in the Unorthoblocks server, it looks so good. I love the way that looks. What's another example? It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but Hellboy. There's a city that's like underground or something. It's where all the demons are. So cool. I absolutely love that. I think that's so neat. There was one other YouTuber. It might be Loki. I think maybe he made something similar, or maybe it wasn't Loki. Somebody made something similar to that, and it was like a very confined... It's too dark in here, isn't it? Hold on. It's very confined city underground, and that's just so cool to me. I love seeing that. This is absolutely This is so cool. This is a super smelter. It looks like me. Oh, snowball me. Okay. The sewer in... I didn't watch season 6. I need to watch it. I've seen B-Dub's perspective, and I started watching Grian. I'm like halfway through Grian, and I need to watch... I need to watch Scar. I need to watch Mumbo. Yeah, I started season... came back to Hermitcraft in season 7, so I need to go back and watch season 6, because I know that's like a lot of people's favorite. Okay. I think that was the food court. So I'm going to go back to Decked Out. What is my favorite build style in Minecraft? So that's a difficult question for me. That doesn't... Nope, get that. Nope. Out of here. One random leaf block. That's a difficult question. Because there are styles I know I can't build that I love looking at. And also just styles I don't have a name for. Like what you would describe this as. It's like alien, and I think that's kind of what she was going for. It just looks absolutely fantastic. I know what demise is, but I don't know what demise is. What is demise? Anyway, it's really hard because I love so many different types of building. It's like this specifically from like this angle looks just absurdly cool. And oh man, the amount of color and how different it is. Pearl style. Yeah, Pearl style. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. There's just so much character to the way she builds, and it's very fantasy and is very different from base Minecraft. It's just incredible. But then you also have structures like this, which the palettes are very different and the building style is very different, but it has so much atmosphere in a different sense. I know what demise is, but I can't remember what it is. It's so weird because I know they've talked about it and I know I've learned about it, but I just cannot recall it for the life of me. I will go back. Okay, I do remember demise now. I do remember it. The friggin' B-Dubs had the head that was sideways because it was like his neck was cracked or something. I can't remember. I do remember demise though. I knew I remembered it. And then like you have stuff like this. It's like there's so much like a little community like I say that word so much. But but you have this smaller, more intimate, more less grand almost city, and it's nothing like vanilla Minecraft. And there's music discs? Are you kidding me? This is amazing. That is so cool. They inject so many little details and like pieces of atmosphere that just blows my mind. And so you have this city down here, and then you turn up and connected to it is this giant castle. So identifying one specific build is just so insanely difficult. And then of course you have Impulse down here that's just completely different on top of that. And it's right below it, and it's just holy moly guacamole. This is insane. And this room is so cool looking. The oranges and the browns and the blues and the gray. What? You can't make this stuff up. It's just crazy. So yeah, no, I don't have an answer for you. That's like one question I don't have an answer for is I don't know what my favorite building style is. I'll tell you, Impulse helped her with the music. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I'll tell you that I really am fond of theme parks, and Scar for me kind of reignited that flame and that love for theme parks. My ex, a few years back, obsessed with Disneyland. At the time, thought Disneyland was cool. That's all right, I guess. Not, you know, it's kind of just like, it's Disneyland. Loved it as a kid. Used to live half an hour away from Disneyland. It was all right. And I found to like, because I love Minecraft, they love Disney. I found MC Parks, which was a 1-to-1 recreation of the Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Paris, Disney Hong Kong. I think they were working on Universal Studios, and it was just absolutely incredible. And they had music, they had like the foods from the parks, and even though you couldn't taste it, it's just the detail, and that like ignited a spark for me. I welcomed back the idea that Disneyland is just an absolutely glorious atmosphere. And yes, it's busy, but honestly, even though I'm not a huge fan of huge crowds, that's part of the experience, and it adds so much to be there and learning about how it was made. And in Minecraft and in real life, like watching Scar's videos, he talked about a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with theme parks, and that was just so fascinating to me. Even though I'm not in a relationship with that person who was obsessed with Disney, I kept that enjoyment for theme parks after that relationship ended, and I will never stop thanking them for that, because that has heavily impacted how I see detail and take notice in the little things. And it's just so fascinating to me that Disneyland, while the company behind it is not by any means amazing, it's just incredible. The original vision for that park is just so cool. I don't have words for it. There is so much life in that piece of land on the planet that has been adapted over the years to... Do I look like Scar with glasses? I don't think I do. Scar doesn't wear glasses. Do I look like Scar now? I don't think I do. What if I do this? Because he does this a lot. Kind of, maybe, not really. I don't see it. Yeah, he often has his hair back, and my hair has gotten longer, so definitely if I push it all the way back. It's not long enough yet that I can do a ponytail. It's almost there. I've had it that long once, but if I slick it back and then use the headphones to like lock it, oh, now I just look bald. I have to like push out the hair a little bit. I like doing this though. I gotta push the hair behind the ears. So now I have a little bit like that. That's nice. We're good. Okay. All right, let's play a game. Let's play a game of Decked Out after the 2 hours of tangents I've been on. Hello, welcome Ray. Long time no see. It's been a while. I'm gonna take the second sip of water. Seriously, I might bald in the future. Who knows? It's genetically possible. You're just in time for the first run. So, things I've changed since the last stream. I'm gonna try playing with shaders. We'll see how that goes. If the frame drop is so bad that I can't play it, then I'll turn it off. But yeah, that's the first thing, is I have shaders. We're gonna try playing with that. Secondly, enhanced visuals. So when I get hit or take damage, and I'll show you right now, actually, you'll see there'll be blood splatters on the screen. And that is especially the case when I am at 1 heart. So if I get hit by a Ravager, then it's gonna be incredibly difficult to... I won't be able to see my health, so it's gonna be hard because of that. But then also, I'm gonna have blood all over the screen. It's gonna be bump, 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 bump. You were so right, I need my deck of cards. Alright. We'll see it when we actually get in the run. I've got sound physics remastered, so we'll hear reverb. You're probably already hearing it. The Ravagers are kind of through the wall, and they're echoey. I've tampered with the settings a little bit to try and make the experience a little bit better, because I know the sound is inconsistent. It's sometimes hard to hear Tango through the cards, and I can hear Wardens from level 1 sometimes, so I've been trying to perfect it, and I don't know what any of this means. Like, sound physics remastered. Where is it? Sound physics remastered. I don't know what this word is, and I change stuff in these settings, and I'm like listening to see if it makes a difference, and it's not changing the thing I want to change. Occlusion variation. I know this word. I don't know what it means. Default block reflectivity. I know what that means, but it doesn't seem like it makes a huge difference. Things like that. I need to like really delve into the minute details of sound design, because although I know quite a bit, I don't know everything, and I'm really curious about it. And I would love to have the perfect experience. I could make it so... Here's one thing. You can hook it up to the voice chat mod, and it will make other people's voices reverberate in large spaces. I can make it so I can hear my own echo when I'm in a cave, which is so disorienting, so I'm not going to turn that on, except for right now. Hello. No, thank you. Not doing that. Nope. Not doing that. Shut up. Stop copying me. Okay. So I've been running decked out for whenever like a day before my decked out video was. So that was... I've probably done like, I want to say 40 runs in total. That might be a stretch. So it was a little over 3 weeks ago. So we're going to go hard mode to start out. Next run, we'll try Deep Frost. I'm absolutely going to fail, especially with the changes. I might toggle on and off. I have a button to turn on and off my HUD, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to start off with hard. We're going to see how that goes. I've learned a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of studying as far as where the Shriekers go. The dungeon... Okay, I'll do Deep Frost next run. I can't guarantee a win, but I'll do my best. Good luck, Warden. Here we go. Is it Cleo? If it's Cleo, we're gonna win. Well, now we're gonna lose. This is all Cleo's fault. I blame Cleo. Okay. I've got my second account on. Perfect. Everything is where it should be. To make sure this is off. Thank you. I'm totally gonna fail this. But yeah, I've been trying to study up where the Shriekers are. I know there's one right behind me, and there's one coming up here. There's a Ravager right there. Stu, I blame you. He and I ran the dungeon, and he messed up all of the Ravager locations. So you, I'm gonna bring... Come on. I should have grabbed that berry. Oh, I'm gonna die right off the bat here, aren't I? Okay, I think what I need to do is grab you. Bring you down here. And I'm gonna make a bunch of sound right here. Oh, it's actually fine. Okay, where are we going? We're going to level 2. Let's do this. Exactly. Pretty sure there's 2 Shriekers in this room. There's one at the staircase. I want to bring you back just a little bit, so you're not as much of a threat. Etho highly recommends this route. Hasn't been a problem for me, except for when Ravagers are there, so hopefully that will help a little bit. That first Ravager is going to kind of screw me over. I have to hope that I can either loop him or he's moved far enough away that it isn't a big issue. Pretty sure there's a Ravager in this room. I ran like one yesterday. It's like he's either moved or I am not remembering. You died from the beginning because you brought the Ravager into the beginning hallway. That's why. Okay. This hazard door is... Okay, so the Ravager's right to my right. I'm gonna wait for an Ember Seeker, or it's probably below me. I'm gonna wait for a Treasure Hunter before I go do that. What is my experience at Max Clank? Generally, I haven't had too hard of a time, just because I've either A, gotten out before I've reached Max Clank, or I've been able to avoid the Vex. Especially with the water hazards, it's actually sometimes a help. There's one spot near the entrance. So I think I'm out of treasure. I might have to do some refilling. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat for a second. Because this is gonna... I'm so confused. Okay. Huh. Maybe it glitched? I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm confident that's where loot should have been. So there's a guy right here. I'm gonna try this. There may or may not be a Ravager down here. Grab this. I missed it. I can't go back. I'm not gonna try ice side, because I feel like that's a bad idea. Now he's trapped down there. We go. It may have gone into the hopper. Can it do that? I thought it has a filter. And it can only go into a hopper if... That must have been the left side. It can only go into a hopper if it's a hopper minecart. That was just a regular hopper. So I don't think it was that. Hold on. I'm also really... Jeez. I'm really disoriented. Because this is the first round. And I've been talking for 2 and almost a half hours. Okay. And no key. Is it worth going? Oh, that's closed off. Okay, I'm gonna wrap around. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to loop this guy. Grab my key. I'm gonna make so much noise here. Feel like I need more berries before I can go any deeper. I want to get this spot. Thank you. I also need chapstick. Nope, that's gone up now. There goes my ethereal. I'm here. The food for it. Come on. You love this corner. This is your favorite spot. There we go. Oh, that's bad. I was worried there. This is a level 2 artifact. Going down. I definitely feel more anxious on this run. Just because I've made the changes with those mods, and even though they're not game changing, it's still like there's still some level of uncertainty. So the lag is not helping either. There's a little bit of input latency from the resources. We want to go this way. Yeah, the shaders are making it a little bit slower to move and stuff, so I don't feel as fluid with my movements. So I might turn it off. We'll see. Really do need chapstick, though. My lips are so cracked. Oh, we've already got the water hazard. We're good here. No way! Oh, that was so terrifying. Okay, this is... That's fine. I think there should be a second Ravager down here. I'm not quite sure. I'm not as familiar with the drop-off locations in level 2. Level 1 and level 3 are where I shine. And I don't know... Another one. So it looks like we're probably going past Willy. Try to take Trip Leaf. Oh. Do we see Rusty? Let's go see Rusty, guys. Oh, that's going to be so hard to get to because I don't have bounding in my deck. No! It's right on it. Oh, there's Willy, too. I think it's daytime Willy, so I should be fine. Never done this parkour. Don't touch the water. Don't touch the water. I touched the water. Bad! Okay, we're good. That's another thing. With the auto HUD, I can't see the compass if I'm not holding it. He's gonna start making his way to us. I might have just screwed myself over. It does look like this... Uh-oh. There we go. 36. That is so good. Wait, is there no heartbeat? That might be from the, Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. That might be from the sound filters. I might have to turn that off then. I'm going to go all the way over here. Take the long route. Do I dare try to look for loot? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off sound filters. Okay. I just want embers right now. Loot is not... Or not loot, but, yeah, whatever. The things that... Treasure. Not my priority. Just triggered a Shrieker. Okay, I gotta get up here. Ooh. Never remember where the skulk sensors are on the boat, so it's always scary. The pocket watch you shrimping. Welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Okay, yeah, we have to get out of here. This is the highest artifact I've ever collected. Absolutely going on the video. I do plan on making an actual video, like a second episode. Yeah, B-Dubs probably gets full days of sleeping. So this is going to be a problem because I really don't want to go spiders. Don't think I can get that without Willy being a problem. I might be able to... Let's try the granny method. Uh-oh. Woo! We're good. Okay, you're going to be a problem. Try the granny method. Okay. We're fine. Never done this parkour. We're good. Look at that. Expert gamer right here. Oh, that's the highest in level 2. Dang, okay. So if I want to see Willy... Can't get up here. He's made sure of that. I really have to take the longest route. I know Rusty has frost embers, but... It's so out of the way. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh man, my neck just... Wow. Whew. Okay. If there's a guy right here, I'm turning back. Wait, I can just loop this guy, can't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll loop him. Yeah, I don't hear the heartbeat either. That's not helpful. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're not going to go see Rusty, it looks like. I don't have the bounding. Please don't be on. Please don't be on. Please don't be on. Thank goodness. That was lame. Uh-oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, we're screwed. Yeah, there's actually zero way we get out of this. The shaders make it really hard to see the chains, so I couldn't tell what I was jumping to. That's what I'm blaming it on. Now I hear the heartbeat. Yeah, it really is. Trying. He's right there. I can't move. So really, what I need to do is get on top of one of these pieces of dripstone to hope. Let's try this. And just for the biscuit, gotta risk it. There we go. Perfect. Not even chasing me. What a fool. And if I heard a word, time to lock in for real. If I want to get to Rusty, I have to grab this guy and loop it around. Oh, there's two. Did I just see two, or is that there's two? Oh man, that's gonna be nah. There's no way I can do that. The only other way I can think to get to Rusty is, yeah, if I have bounding. I don't think I can get Rusty, guys. As much as I would love to, I really don't think I can. But extra embers, I could absolutely do that. I have yet to see Rusty. I need to go see him. Come on. There's so much loot. So much I can't get. Now, so I'm out of berries completely. So I need to minimize my movement. I need to do like a big stretch after this run. Like a walk around kind of stretch. Let's see. I've literally never been in this room. Very glad I did. Anything else? Berries, I'll take that. Come on, man, you're just tempting me. I have been so sad. Okay. So it looks like there's at least one loot spot. No way I'm getting Rusty. No, there's one Ravager, and then the hazard's dead. This could be an issue, guys. Is that the... No, there's no way the evokers are already... Yeah, I need to check if the hazard's down. I don't know where the skulk sensors are, so I'm being very cautious. That guy's right at the exit. And that is still up. I can grab that. Okay. I need to pull him. You, come hither. I can't get you, can I? There's gotta be a way, right? You can make it, I believe in you. I don't want to go too far this way. I know that guy's there. So this, yeah, this might... Wow, that's actually awful. I am close to no cards. So I can't get you to move. Where do I go? There's 3 Ravagers on that side of the dungeon. I mean, I could try to take the hit, but there's no way I'm gonna make that. Yeah, seriously. That's one thing I really dislike about the way he has hazards set up. Why are there so many stumbles? I don't think I'm making it out of here, guys. This is precarious, to say the least. There are 3 Ravagers at the only available exit. Yeah, I really don't like that Ravagers can get trapped at the hazard. That just ruins the whole run. Even if I somehow get up here, I would have to loot both of those Ravagers. I'm almost at a sprint. So I have to go left. If this guy sees me, it's pretty much over. Because there's no way I'm looping 2 Ravagers around the lava parkour. That guy didn't see me. Oh, you. You are just the worst. No way I got away with that. Holy moly. My heart is beating faster than in-game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Level 1, I can do this. I've done level 1s before. Easy. I am 1 haunch away from having no food. If this is open, I need to take it. It is open. Here we go. Please have berries. Please have berries. Please have berries. Yes. Oh, we're good. Go around the corner. It's fine. These guys shouldn't be too bad. This is really the big issue. Come here. Oh no. This is probably... I probably just doomed myself. I've got to wrap him in this room. We gotta just go down the main hallway. Oh, I knew that was there too. Stay up, please. Once again, running out of food. I need to take a shortcut to the left. Please, please don't be there. Good, good, good. Heart is beating fast. Almost max clank right here. Thank goodness for the triple berry there. Okay. That door's closed, yep. So this guy... No! Okay, so we're at max clank now. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way we're not at max clank. I gotta just run. Surprised. This guy at the end is gonna be my biggest threat. That's down, that's fine. I can make this jump. This guy right here. Big problem. There goes the hazard. Swim for it. I don't know where this guy is. Come on, come on, come on. We've made it. We've got to have... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did it. Oh my... Jeez. That was insane. Oh man. Hello. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh my hands are like shaking. Dude, my heart is going so fast. 43! Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I can afford eerie silence. Oh man. That's really... Oh! That was the first round. Okay, nimble looting. That's That's pretty dang good. I wanted to get a bounding. Second wind's not bad. Oh, wow. So I could theoretically get both of these cards. Holy cow. Holy moly, holy guacamole, holy cow. Jeez. Okay, well we gotta get the artifact, obviously. I don't have any food. There's no way I'm getting the sign. Eerie Silence. I kind of wanna. I don't have bounding. That's the problem. I think bounding is 24 or 26, maybe 28. But yeah, bounding's not up. If I could get bounding, I would. I don't. If I'm gonna get this one, I have to get. See, I need 32 for that one. Dude, that was crazy. That is absolutely going in the video. That's that's insane. I wasn't planning on doing a stream segment in that, but I've got it. That was crazy. Okay. Block 1 clank, give 2 treasure. Until clank increases, each block gives 2 coins. Okay. I'm like crouching so I can hopefully get my name on the sign. I might have to go for Eerie Silence. That might be the play here. That's huge for clank block. But it skips a card. Right now, a lot of my cards are just starter cards, so I wouldn't be too mad if one of those lesser powered ones were the ones skipped, but they all kind of do the same thing, so there's not like Abounding Strides that could be, and I only have one, and that would be it forever. So theoretically, Eerie Silence should be the one I get. I think that's the one I'm gonna get. So let's put 42 embers in there, and 5 crowns. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 crowns. Didn't get to see Rusty, unfortunately, but oh mama, that was awesome. That was crazy. There was so many times that I was like, no, I'm dead for sure. We had the section at the, hold on, before my hunger goes down, let's do this. So I didn't have enough health to stick the line. And now I have to use the Pick of Shame. But oh my gosh, with shaders, I'm counting that as a difficulty aspect because it made my game a little bit not as playable. Like if I switch to this one. Oh, I feel so much better. But also it looks weird without shaders now. But holy moly. Yeah, we had first it was Willy. Somehow was able to dodge all of those. That was insane. First we had Willy. Somehow got in the cove and out without getting hit. Then we did the drip leaf parkour with Willy there, by the way. Willy was like right around the corner, so I got down before he could hit me. I did both going into from the drip leaf without failing. I did fail the chain parkour twice, mind you, but that we don't talk about that. And then I got locked in the I don't like that. I'm gonna fix this. I fixed this last time. I got locked in the chain section and got out without him chasing me. The Ravager was stuck at the water, and so I had to take the long way around to the other exit with 3 Ravagers. I took those guys, and I somehow made it past all 3 of them, and then made it out to level 1, which I was out of food. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I could do that with Deep Frost. Maybe I'm not ready for medium levels. There's like no other cards I can really buy other than Moment of Clarities. But that was insane. Yeah, we had no food, so I had to go take a shortcut for food. Almost died to the ice area in ice. If I didn't go through... Oh yeah, Deadly. That still would have been bad. Wait, I was doing hard, right? Yeah, okay. I almost did... I almost died to the guy on the right. where both of those hazard doors had closed, so there was nowhere for me to loop them. It's crazy. And then I went back through the main area, looped that one Ravager from bedroom, I think is what they call that, in the throne room, got the extra berries, and then on Max Clank, with being chased by Ravagers, who were in the starting hallway, mind you. I've said mind you like 3 times most likely, I can't remember. Chased by Ravagers, water hazard, Ravager right at the end, and it still got out with 43 embers. That's crazy! That's insane! Okay, I'm really worried about hitting an armor stand here, so I'm going to be very precautious. Grab this. That's a thing I don't recognize. I'm good here. I'm good here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And get rid of this. That's fine. And you're welcome, Tango. I fixed it. I think we're good. Boom. Okay, we're fine. Fixed it. That's a spectator. And now I'm down here. Oh my gosh. Woo! Probably sounded like Mel Blanc. I was like, youch. I didn't even get hit by the Ravager, did I? And I'm on hard mode, so I played it correctly. Eerie Silence. That's not a... Yeah, that's a permanent card. Okay. Or a non-disappearing card. Oh my gosh. But now I can add this to the artifact box. We got 5 crowns. We're up to 30 crowns. Ether would be proud. Totally. Definitely would be proud. Wow. Okay. I am... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Let's go check out the shop. Why don't we? So I'm gonna buy both of those just because why not? Don't need the shards. I think it'd be fine to buy them at the same time. That was crazy. Pay to win and pork chop power, right? Right? Uh-oh, did I break it? Have I broken the game? Oh, I have it. Never mind, I'm done. Tactical approach, pay to win. I don't know if I want to use those yet. But yeah, that was crazy. There's so many times I was like, yeah, this is over. Scrapping this run. Okay, getting good frames now. A little bit better, not bad. I do want to turn off sound physics because I feel like although it's cool, it makes it so much more difficult to hear anything. I'm going to turn that off for now at least. Oh my gosh, I did get both of them. I just didn't see them. That was my bad. It's because the first slot had been taken up. Oh, I didn't even get pork chop power. I got tactical approach. I don't know if oh, I forgot to give myself the whoopsies, the ethereal. So this is I reloaded the world. So this is from scratch because the clank system I had broke or not, the clank system I broke by accident. In Coldcraft, I have a mod that increases the stack size of stuff like snowballs and ender pearls to 64 because I carry ender pearls everywhere and I was so tired of every little thing I do, I have to go get more of them, whether that be through my shulker box or to the enderman farm. And it was taking up 2 slots for half a stack. So I thought I'll just get this one mod to increase it to 64. Then it will save time for video making. It doesn't really change it all that much. So I figured that'd be fine. And then I noticed that when I was playing decked out, the clank was weird. It was always on. And it was always really fast. And turns out one of the systems that Clank ran on required the snowballs stacked to 16 rule. So Stu and I went into the code, if you will, and figured that out. And I was like, okay, well. So this is a backup. Like this is what the world was like before I even joined. And then I put my room back and then I got my decks. So the people I've played with now have to start from scratch most likely, or I'll go into the old world and grab them. But yeah, so oh my gosh, that was intense. I'm still like cooling down from that route. Level 2 is horrifying. I'm so comfortable in level 1 now. At least I was until the Ravagers weren't where I wanted them to be. Holy moly. Okay, I think I'll save these for now. I'm gonna play this run. There was probably something I had to do before my next run. What was it? Was there something else? Not remembering. Kind of want to just play with that on just regular rounds. That was scary. That was just horrifying. I think what I'll probably do actually. Oh, level 2 is my favorite, not just because of the spiders, but because there is so much diversity in the content that you're playing with it. Auto HUD, that's what I wanted to do. So I want to individual and then status effect, hotbar. Let's turn that off. So now it doesn't hide. And then hunger. Always. So this should only hide the health. And the experience, I guess. Which shouldn't affect us, so. But it looks better, so I'm gonna turn it on anyway. Oh my gosh, dude, that was bad. I mean, it was good, but oh my gosh, it was bad. Let's not hide that. I think that's fine. Yep, we're back to normal. Woo! Oh! Ah! Okay, I need to take a breather. I haven't stood up since the start of the stream almost 3 hours ago. You guys should stand up too if you've been sitting for a long period of time. That's pretty great, standing up. So I did revert my changes, but I put all the changes back. So like I have the dispenser thing. I put that back on the floor. In fact, I moved it. So now it also gives you the pork chop and it's not over on the wall. So that I put back. I got my deck from the old world file, so I'm still playing with the same cards. And then also I refilled the shop with cards because Moment of Clarity was empty and a few other ones were almost empty. So there we go. So Moment of Clarity, that's fine now. Shop should be good now. The only thing that I didn't change, that I had changed before, that maybe there wasn't anything. The only other thing I did change was this. I now have my normal head, so it's no longer the Christmas version. Yeah, levels 3 and 4 are really cool in concept, but level 2 is just, there's so much. Oh, mod wise, yes. I didn't have a set. I took out the mod that broke the clank system. I have a separate instance for this. Hello, welcome in. I have a separate instance for. There's no way I didn't get my stand up. I've been standing up for like a minute. Okay. So yeah, I got rid of the mods like Better Clouds and stuff because I'm indoors in this instance. So I have Coldcraft, and then separately I have Decked Out. So now they're separate, so I don't have any mod conflictions, which is awesome. I've got enhanced visuals. I've got auto HUD to hide the hotbar. I was thinking about adding the voice chat to Skulk Sensor interactions, but I feel like that's too much, especially if I'm supposed to be commentating. And if I'm crouching, then I don't think it picks up anyway, so I don't think that would really make the gameplay any better. Just more difficult and less entertaining. But yeah. I think everything else is the same. Just mods that didn't affect Decked Out. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not the best player. But yeah, I'm doing well. How about you? Pretty hyper stream today. Been like 96 runs. Yeah, I don't think I've done that many. I don't really know what my goal for this is, because I want to play and have an end goal, so I'm not just playing to play. But I also feel like I feel bad when I run this deck when I'm not recording or streaming, because this is supposed to be like the stream deck. But I don't know. Is it really not? What if I hit the gritty? Gonna hit the gritty. Maybe I already got my stand up for the hour. My watch reminds me every 60 minutes to stand up, and it holds me to that with a streak that if I lose, I feel slightly bad about myself. So maybe I already got this one. Let's see. It's 2 p.m. That's 12. 12 to 1, 1 to 2. Okay, so I guess I just didn't get this one yet. Anyway, yeah, you're probably better at me than decked out. Or better at me at decked out. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Dead in there. Let's do it again. No, I took a starter deck. I grabbed it from over here. I just copied it. So I started from scratch both times because I have 2 decks. I've got the off-camera deck and then the one for videos. Both of them were starter decks when I first started. Turn that down. Good. Framing's a little bit off. I need to like adjust my whole setup. Sleep in the bed this time, just for Willy. Look at all the times I've been in cheat mode. Ooh. I haven't eaten today either. It's almost 2 p.m. But that's normal. One thing about, let's do that. So you can tell. Like right now I don't need to damage myself. All right, somebody at the beginning said to do a deep frost run, so we're gonna try that. See how that goes. It's not gonna go well with the Ravager placements on every level. I have a moment of clarity in here, don't I? Wish I could see these larger. Maybe I don't. I thought I had some ethereals on, but I think I've used them all. Yeah, I used to be really good at parkour. I still have some of my skill, but I was pretty dang good. But especially in this game, the nerves just get to you. At least they do to me. It was the dungeon master. Yeah, probably. Okay. I think I'm ready. I ate a pork chop. I set the mode. I'll drink water as I go down. Apologize for the sound. I'm not a fan of it either. Okay. Let's go. It's the one thing I don't like about this waterfall. I'm probably gonna get level 4, and I'm probably gonna get down to level 4, and then that's gonna be as far as I get. Level 4. All right. So I've changed something about the settings. I feel like that's normal though. So I know there's a Ravager here and it's terrifying. I might have to loop it around the start. Taking it very slow. Oh. Did it make its way? Might have made its way back over. Well, that's good. I heard hazard already going off. Okay, we got to get down to level 4. So I could go get those berries. Did that hazard just go off again? No way, right? This is closed off? Okay, good. Yeah, I got level 4. Just like you wanted. If there's no Ravagers here, I could just snag the berries. Oh, there's definitely. We're not gonna go that way. I didn't need berries anyway. I could go down to level 4 without them. I'll try the left side for berries, maybe. I feel like I need... Look at that clank block, actually. Okay. Now there's probably an Easter egg location right there. I have no idea where the Ravager is. Need that key, though. I heard a Frost Ember. Loot and Scoot and Bounding Strides are spectacular cars. Oh, that hazard tripped already. That's a great spot to put Ravagers, by the way. But I don't think I... Yeah, okay. I don't know where he is. I think he's still in that corner. I haven't gone down yet. I know there's a ton of good loot there. I just have yet to actually try it. I heard loot, but I don't see loot. Please don't be right there. Where are the Ravagers? Hey, there's our key. To grab this, we gotta go fast. Didn't even see us. But there's loot. There's loot I could... No, not worth it. Not doing that. Oh, wait. I could do this. Hey, you! Stinky butt! Aha! Tricked him. Didn't even know what hit him. Imagine this guy's right here. I'm going, triggered. Don't follow me. Are they? I can hear them. I might need to turn up my game volume. Because I can hear everything just fine. Something in there. So we got berries. Got a key. Even some coins. Nope. Just go for more berries. More the merrier. Food is awesome. Love food. My goal is to get in and get out. I'm not going to try to loot. I don't think that's worth it with my current deck. There should be a guy in this room. Nope. So we're going to grab you. I'm going to try to do a drive-by. Cool. Let's see if I miss it. Yoink. Awesome. Okay. We're going to try right side. Or left side. The mushroom side. Let's see if our best friend is right there at the entrance still. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Hey, man, I love you too, but I gotta go. Okay, bud? Look at that. Okay. Now we need our key. Level 2. Everything is a song. I used to love that song as a kid. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. Wing? Waiting for treasure hunter. Haven't seen any pumpkins. I guess we could try down here. I learned that one from Etho, the Eth Pro. Its official name. Loot sounded like upstairs. Berries, of course. Who doesn't like more berries? I'm getting stumbles already. This is insane. That looked like it tried to spit out loot. Doing some in-game maintenance. That's good. Okay, perfect. Looked like it tried to fire, but then nothing came out. So, that's why I checked. Not gonna grab any keys or anything. I could try... We'll see. That was a bad start. For the game. Worth it. We should have done that, but you know, whatever. Oh, look at that. Come on, key, please. Doesn't look like we're gonna get one of those. So my plan, I'm pretty sure this is what Etho does, is he's like my main consumer of decked out content. Okay, so assuming we go like this, I'm gonna hope that Willie's not here. Okay, looks like we're good. Willie's all the way over there. This is awesome. Alright, and then we're just gonna check these 3 until we get a key. Look at how much clank block we have. This is amazing. Okay, I know a little trick over here. This spot here, if you're really low to the ground, trigger doesn't go off. That's awesome. Gotta wait then. So if I can hear what direction it's coming from. Okay, that sounded like the hallway over. Number 1 air conditioner. I love air conditioning. So nice. Do that. And then wrap around. Huzzah. And I hope that was a key. It was a coin. Awesome. You know what? I'm here. I might as well. There's a frost ember over there. And a key. You gotta check this first. Come on, come on. That's a treasure spot, right? Probably, maybe. No, that's just a drop-off point, I think. Okay, so Willie should not be an issue. Should be okay. That is another story. No, he's somewhere nearby. There he is. Hey man, we're just minding our own business. Going under. We're fine. No beef with you. Need to stop doing that. Going up. Oh, go up. Should be fine. Alright, we've made it to level 3. Oh. Oh, I see. I get your pun now. Listen to those wardens. Blah, 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 blah. Got lots of berries. We should be okay. Need to go to level 4 though. This is a problem. I'm scared, guys. Make sure that wards can't hear my mic. Side strafing is faster than walking, by the way. Or walking straight. So if I just walk permanently sideways, I should be fine. Clank block. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And it just went down. There's a warden. Really need that key. That's not worth it. I don't need berries, right? I have a feeling I'll be able to get down there, but then I'll die coming back up. I don't even know where that one was. That would have been closer. Let's see. Who needs a reticle? Ah, that's concerning. No, I'll be fine. If I see a warden. That's hazard, okay. See if I see a key. Spooky. No, and if there's a key in there, I can probably get somewhere else. Master key, alright. That sounded close. I'm gonna try that loot spot off to the left right after the entrance. Okay, we are no longer in warden range. Wouldn't go down there even if I wanted to. Heard a key. I know that was risky. Key. Ah, no key. Pretty sure that loops around to the main hallway, so... I could go down there if I really wanted to, but... I'm already low on cards. I'm not confident at all. Haven't made any noise. That guy's not mad at me. It's okay. Everything is under control. No hazard block at all. Just gonna get the key. Somehow find my way out. Nothing. A big load on nothing. I guess a crown. That doesn't make sound, right? Probably. I want to go back up. Dad, it's hazarded. I know this guy's like right here too. I need to make it to the right. Come on. Oh, the spot sucks. Good. Masterful. There's been like no loot, I swear. Okay. Not worth soulfire. We're out of range though, which is nice. That's not good. These don't matter if I can't get out alive. I said, these do not matter if I cannot get out alive. Oh, that's not worth it at all. I guess I gotta go to the right. Those jumps. Nope. 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 It's not worth it. Just gonna... That. Got like nothing. Where's all the loot? Please. I beg of you, Tango. Join my single player world. And give me a key yourself. I know you want to. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. That's it. There's our key. Not even gonna get the pumpkin. Not gonna use him. Okay. Well, I suddenly feel more confident. But I know that's not gonna last very long. I haven't seen a warden in a while. You're down to our last two. Gotta put this key in before he gets over here. What's the best way to get over? I guess here? Maybe? Here it comes. Time to go. Alright. Level 4. Oh man, it's so far away. Bad start. Bad start. Okay. I'm gonna take the long and slow way. I feel relatively confident with the lack of darkness right now, but as soon as we get in range, I know it's gonna go terribly. I have no idea where this is either. That doesn't make it better. The start of the end? Yes. Not sure what route to take, because I don't know where any of this goes to. Oh, I don't want to go there, though. I know that. That could be the end of my run so fast. That's where I came from, right? Should be okay. Perfect. That's broken again. Gotta go back and fix that. I sure hope this doesn't... I sure hope they're not mad at me. I passed it! Wait, is it? No, it's right behind this wall. There it is. Gem of greatness. Look at that. Okay. Now we just have to backtrack. Fine. Okay. All right. That's not great. This is where I died last time on level 4. Oh my gosh! Ah, I made it out! Alright. Oh. Well, you guys promised me a 60 and I did not get a 60, so never trusting again. Okay, first time getting out of level 4. So that's cool. Is that a wall? That's a wall. Wonder if I can... Maybe I don't want to do that actually. I've changed my mind. Just gonna remain calm. Oh, this staircase was blocked, I would think. See? Sure hope I'm wrong. Oh, it is absolutely blocked. Yeah, that was an immense amount of shriekers. This is fire. Please don't be me. Thank goodness. I don't know the other routes. Where do I go from here? Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know where to go. That's blocked. Where are you going, bud? Directly down the middle. That's so cool. Oh, that's really not good. Just trying to get far enough away. Oh my gosh. My heart. Holy moly. Go into the warden beam. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh! Wow, okay. That was something. All right. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Wow. All right. Yeah, GG's. That was wild. Okay. I got out of level 4 with the artifact. And that died because so I need more hazard block. I know that now. I think I'll do one more. Just because I really need to eat. Haven't eaten and it's lunchtime. And also, I need to work on that video for tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do one more. I pushed that button, right? Yeah. I let Clank down? Maybe. I had so much Clank block, and then it was all gone. I didn't make a whole lot of sound in level 4 either. So my biggest problem was probably taking too long. And then Hazard was a really big issue. I had lots of berries, so that wasn't an issue. Welcome back. We just had 2 wild runs, one insane level 2 run. You know what? Why not? We'll do one more level 4 run. We'll do a deep frost. Yeah, we had 2 insane runs. We had one level 2 where I got the artifact and then the exit was blocked by a Ravager trapped on Hazard. And then I went through the chain side, not through chains. I did try to go through chains. I fell twice because the shaders made the chains really hard to see. So I got trapped under chains in the magma area. The Ravager made his way across and then I got out without getting hit. And then went through mid-tunnel. Not the Willy, or not the Rusty route, just the regular mid-tunnel. And snuck through all 3 Ravagers to the lava parkour exit. Went back up. It was max Clank. I had no food, so I was really struggling to conserve my run. And then let's see what else. We hit max Clank. The Vexes were out, and I used, this is something that if you're playing, you should absolutely do this. If you're on max Clank and there's water traps, and you feel like you can confidently get to the water stream, highly recommend going into swim mode, going to the bottom, and then using the extra swim speed to make that other half of the water trap fast. So that is my tip to you. How do you do with one of your videos doing incredibly well and other ones doing... So one thing, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I'll build off of this a little bit. I have one video that did fantastic, 245,000 views, absolutely insane compared to my other videos. That's fine. I'm not complaining by any means. But the thing you have to remember is there's a reason why that video did better. If I make to level 2 in Deep Frost. Okay, got it. I was in level 2, I should have run. I couldn't remember when that rules is prevalent. Okay, but yeah, if you have one video that did really well, and then the follow-up ones aren't doing that well, try to pick out
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Try to pick out what made that work so well. So for me, people really like mods, and specifically client-side mods, it looks like, because client-side mods are ones you can connect on any server with, or most mods you can. So that worked really well. I also did it in such a way that it was different from a lot of other mod showcase videos or mod collection videos, where I was very interested, or I conveyed it in a story. I also was not very over the top. Some of them, I added a lot of jokes into it. That was unscripted. Like, none of that video was scripted. That video did so well compared to every other video because of its topic, because it was different than the status quo for that genre. So yeah, try to identify what you can do to, I guess, appeal to the people that really like that one video. So for me, I'm torn because obviously I want to grow my channel. I mean, who doesn't on YouTube? But I don't want to strictly appeal to the algorithm. So I'm not going to make videos just for the sake of views. I want to make them, if I'm going to do that, at least in a way that I am proud of, or a way that I explore in more than just the default setting. So like, I'm not going to just buzz through a bunch of mods. I want to basically put in my own personality to the video. Yeah, that was I think one of the reasons people liked it so much, is because as I was doing it, I realized there's a story that I could build on. I have the 3 water mods. I could make this kind of a journey. I've got the explosion. How could I turn that into, oh yeah, no, I plan not to do that. I don't want to sell out. I'm not gonna focus on numbers. I'm gonna focus on making the best thing I possibly can for me and for making other people happy. That's my goal. Next stream, I'm currently crouching and in a game, but I do have one semi-planned. It's most likely going to happen on that date. Let me get to this berry and I'll pull it up real quick because I have the tab open. Okay, so next stream will probably be, if my current plan, and I'll post about this in my Discord and in the community tab, it will probably be Saturday at the same time, next Saturday. So in 5 days from now. I've got 2 videos coming out in between then, as well. I try to just be me. 'Cause I don't want people to think that I'm better than other people just because of a number. I hate that people do that and they think they're better. Not everybody, obviously, but I don't want that to happen to me. So I try to be down to earth and be very honest about numbers and stuff like that. Especially since I'm so new to this. I'm learning along with everybody else who's starting YouTube nowadays. Okay, so we are going to level 4. Be fun. I might start doing streams more frequently, but at the moment, I'm trying to fit this in within everything happening in my life outside of content creation, and then also I have to be making videos in between there too. Especially if this is going to be a lifelong job for me, I have to figure out how to schedule stuff around real life so I don't get obsessive. Well, not obsessive, but I don't get drained, because I don't want what happened to MatPat to happen to me. I want to be able to live my life outside of content creation. All right, well, thank you for joining back. End stream, this will probably be the last run, just because I haven't eaten and I'm absolutely starving. And it's also been 3.5 hours, so I feel like that's a pretty good time to stop. Yeah, probably. I'll probably... RND. Feel like I should know what that is. Rounded? Right now, I don't know what that means. Please explain. Hey, Nurse. Yeah, having some interesting games. That's for sure. Normally, I usually stream for an hour. Or, sorry, 2 hours. So, I would have stopped... Actually, normally I would have started streaming at 2 p.m. or something, but I started streaming at 11 a.m. today. But yeah, normally it would be... I forget what time. I think it's 2 p.m. I normally start. So normally it would be from 2 to 4, but now I'm, I guess, doing 11 to 1 p.m. PST. Yeah, so this one just ran really long because we spent more than half of this stream talking about content creation and mods and touring the server and stuff. I should watch... You should watch my runs. Oh, yeah, there was 2 runs in here. If you go back after the stream, actually, I don't know, you might be able to see it now, but after the stream, for sure, there is 2 runs that were just insane. Both of them, one of them I got out alive, the other I did not, but even though I died, I got out of level 4 with the artifact for the first time, and then it was kind of like being a little worm and slipping and sliding my way past a... Ooh, that's convenient. Past a bunch of wardens. So that was intense, to say the least. I knew I was going to trigger it. I just didn't want to drag the warden over... Or the Ravager over here. Got the key I just need. Berries. 11's probably fine, right? If you'd like to. I'm going to take out those 2 runs and I think put them in the next decked out video, because I do want to do a follow-up. I feel like that would be fun. Turn that off. Hey, man. Ooh. Cool. Look at that. I'm not going to try to do that. Seriously. I'm losing my voice a little bit. All right, this guy hopefully will not be there. You, I'm gonna try this. Just gonna go for it this time. The ethos strat, boom. Look at that. Note to self, there is a shrieker there. I want to get that, and then I'm gonna go look for a key in the usual spot. I still need to be building up my deck. I'm not ready for Deep Frost or even hard mode. I can probably play through it, but my amount of runs I would probably win with my current deck is very low. Right now I should really be focusing on level 2 runs. That's a good sign. Listening for dings. Gotta use the bathroom too. Right in the middle of a round. Fantastic. That's a crown. I need crowns, right? That's important to me. I don't have enough of those. Get up here. Yeah. Come here. Woohoo. Crowns don't really have any importance to me because I'm not buying frost shards. You can skip through if you don't want to hear the yapping. I talk a lot about a bunch of random things. Absolutely yapping. Okay. There's Willy. It's nighttime right now. That's nice. Should see that. I think the clank block go up, or did it already do that? I don't know why I'm checking that. Gonna eat these. Alright, cool. Maybe I wait. I don't know. Nope, definitely do not wait. That would be a terrible mistake. Worried about Willy. There's the key. Perfect. So awesome. That's a problem. That's a really big issue. Uh-oh, stinky, stinky. What is this? Oh. Wow. That was a bad run. I'm not quite sure what to do about this. I mean, I could try, I guess. He's right there. Hello. There's nothing I can really do, I don't think, because he's just gonna keep moving towards me.
I can't really say.
I wasn't asking you. Especially if this guy's here. Would you not? It sounds like he's getting farther away. Can't tell. This squid is going to mess me up. Nope. Ooh. Well, I don't think this is gonna happen, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. If that squid goes down, I could theoretically use it as a shield. So wait. Ooh, stop that. Go down, go down, go down. Yes, now's the chance. Got stuck on the slab. Yeah, that didn't go well. I'll try one more. That was ridiculous. At least where we know where he is now. Need a new spot for that. I've got an ender dragon here, but I got like no space for it. Maybe it goes here. I want to get like a shelf or something that I can put stuff on, because I got like Minecraft things I want to display. I've got the original quadrilogy of Minecraft tutorial guides, and then obviously TCG and the neon sign. I saw this on Reels. It was, I'll do Deep Frost again, yeah. I feel scammed with that run, because I thought, oh, maybe it's a path to get to that other one, but no, it led me into a dead end. While I was being chased by Willy. Maybe I'll sleep. Maybe I just touched the water. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I have, I saw this, I don't know if it was really a trend, but this one person who they had a bunch of little wooden blocks. Whoa, excuse me. They had a bunch of little wooden blocks, and they would paint them and glue them together in the patterns of Minecraft flowers. And I thought that was so cool. And I really want more wall decor, so I think I'm gonna do that. I did find Hypno. I don't remember if I checked the barrel, but I'm assuming there was nothing left in there. I know there is some in the spot with the explosions. I did find Hypno. Eventually, I want to see if I can find all of the different Easter eggs, but I don't know if I want to do that. Is it really worth it? It's not like I need it for anything. I know I can do it, but getting myself to do it is the thing. Yeah, I figured. I might as well. I mean, it's right there for the taking. Let's get 6 of those suckers. All right. Bam. Bam. And bam. And you know what? Got so many, I might as well. Look at that. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Level 2. I'll take that. I'll take this in with me too, and I'll make it a little bit easier. Do I use one of my cards? Block 5, give 5 treasure. Okay, I'm gonna save these 2, and I'm gonna bring in the tactical approach with me. Here we go. Now he's gonna wait. But yeah, I think probably what I should have done. I didn't realize Willy was gonna get there so fast, and I probably. When did I get the key? If I got the key from that first cove, I should have just booked it to the door. I didn't realize Willy was gonna be so fast. Probably the best bet. and then yeah, not getting caught on that slab, even though he was right outside. Not that it really would have mattered. Even if I did make it through, I wouldn't have been far enough away to dodge it. But yeah, unfortunate run. But if he stays there, then maybe I'll be fine this time. But I'd rather go all the way to the dripstone side. Yeah. Oh well. I've got infinite runs. Doesn't matter. After those last two, I feel like it was bound to be, the next one was bound to be bad. Just because we were doing so well. When I was at the bottom level...
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
when I was at the bottom in level 3... Alright, yeah. Probably for the best. I've been live for too long anyway. Yeah. I'll make it quick. I'm gonna do the world's fastest level 4, you just watch. When I was dodging all the wardens on the pressure plates, that was insane. I was like on the bitty corner, and it was crazy. No, after this run, I'm not doing another one because my stomach hurts now. Okay, let's get this. Make sure okay. Perfect. Oh. Yoink. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll do another stream, probably decked out. We'll see. I don't really know what else to stream. I'll probably stream Coldcraft. Yeah, we're gonna do another decked out, or another Deep Frost run. Oh, I really need food in my system. Let's see, do we get Cleo? Cleo for good luck, come on. No word. I already had one bad run. That is all I'm allowed to give myself. I'm not gonna fall into the loop of just doing like 8 more runs. It's a terrible idea. Level 4. I don't think Deep Frost can be anything other than level 4, so. Got some loot right off the bat. Yep, that's bad. To grab you. This could be a death sentence. I'm not sure where the other Ravager is. You, come. Here, now. Right? Perfect. That could be a terrible idea. I don't know where this other guy is. I forgot where I brought him. I think he's actually up here. Yep, no, I'm not gonna try that. I'm not surprised. Decked Out is a very addicting game. Look at that. Already got 2 keys. Oh my gosh. Now we just need berries. This would have been a good time to use pork chop power. Man. But yeah, I haven't seen a pork chop power yet in the shop yet. Or at least the first time I checked, I probably ignored it. Actually, I'm gonna not do that. You're not gonna be here, right? You would never do that to me. Ooh. I heard water. Is that fish? Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm going for berries. I gotta go for berries. There's another key. This one I'm fine. No Ravager, all good. Cool. I'm gonna head up top. Pretty sure there's no way to get to the actual level 2. Rip that bat. I do want to come get these. Not sure what side he's on. Probably closer to the left side, I would imagine. Yep. Got it. And we out of here. Good. We're fine. I'm gonna take this to see if I can go to the right side. Need more keys. I'm good. It wasn't there. Okay. If it's conveniently close. Oh my gosh. If it's conveniently close, I might get stuff like that. The frost embers. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to just ignore them. Look at that. Bam. To 9. 3. This guy should still be in the main room. I'm gonna try to get the berry on the side. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I don't know where the skulk sensors are in this room. This should be clear. I think. Yep. Room should be fine. No guy. Yep, he's in the main room. Oh my gosh, look at that treasure. Wowee. Yeah, I know it's low berries. Try to get some on level 2, but I mean, I either go level 2 or I can go to the right side. But I know there's a guy right here. He knows I'm right here. And we could try it, see if it's even open. Use that trick that Etho taught us. Wow, that guy sucks. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm assuming you were referring to the ice area, but I'm gonna try going mushroom as well. Let's see. How bad is it? Oh, he's right there again. Okay, I'm gonna do this trick. Oh, there's 2. Yikes, I don't want to get that guy, but I think I already did. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not happening. We could just go straight to Willy, if we really wanted to. I want to at least try to get that berry before we go in, though. Okay. I think there's berries here, too. I'm gonna grab that. Yoink. Grab that. Ow. Spider says 2 berries. Yeah, I have to get to it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know where the skulk triggers are over here. I'm pushing my keys way too hard. Okay. Willy isn't a nuisance this round. Okay. Straight to level 3. Nope. Oh, but it's right there. Okay, fine. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna take the right side, because I don't need a key. Yikes. Which sounds? The sounds for scrolling? That's from a mod called Sounds. Ambience. I don't have any ambience mods. This is all just the game. That could have been very bad. We heal up for a second. I'm actually gonna wait to use that. Whew. Okay. You know what? I think I'll be fine since I don't... The normal ambience. Yeah, I don't have any... mod pack, try all the things you have. I don't have... Well, see, the problem with my mod pack is it's constantly changing. So no matter... If I export it and share it right now, then it would probably be different tomorrow. But this one, yeah, I can probably send, because this one... I'll send it in the Discord, because I think that's the most convenient place to put it. It is a CurseForge one, though. Oh, man. I need a key, and I need to get down. Yeah, man. You can't run over tracks, right? That's not a thing you can do. Duh! He's getting mad. We're going right down the middle. He's following me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I've done nothing to you! Be gone, fiend. Oh, that's not a good thing. You know how they said don't look down? That was the equivalent of that. He's getting mad. And I have to do a jump right here. Oh, I thought wrong. Oh, this is the best spot to be in right now. This is a risky play. This is a great loot spot, but... I don't want to grab it. That guy's right around the corner. Is this a dead end? If it's not, I need to take this. Oh, this is long, though. Yikes. Nope, not worth at all. Yeah, I've spent so long, like, perfecting this mod pack. I really need to stay on this version for a while to get the use out of it that I really should. Because I know when 1.21 comes out, I'm gonna have to wait for, like, 130-something mods to update. I'm gonna grab these even though I'm not gonna end up using them. Oh man, right at the start too. Okay. So I might be going dripstone, I don't know. There he is. Aw, man. You don't see me, I'm invisible. I'm just beyond translucent. Hey. Oh! This might be the same spot. Yeah, it's the same spot as before. got ZF. That's gotta be me. I'm running. Where does that even lead to? This bad. This bad. This really bad. This really bad. I'm gonna die right here. This is it. I'm gonna get Sonic'd. Like Sonic Cheeseburger. Yeah. Dang. I thought that guy was after me. I should have kept my cool. That was close. Oh, man. Oh, that was hard. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'll put the decked out one. It has a lot of the mods I normally use, but not all of them. I got it to level 4, but did not make it out. Oh well. Okay. Just a reminder for myself and for you guys, I'm gonna have a video probably out tomorrow, and I was gonna have it out this morning, but yeah, I was definitely too reckless. I should have kept my cool at the end. I heard one get mad. It probably wasn't me. I should have kept my cool. I also thought the one that was to my left when I just got the artifact was the one that killed me. So I didn't realize there was more than one. I thought he'd followed me all the way over. All right. Have a good day or night or whatever you are. Have a good rest of the 24-hour calendar. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to have a video probably out tomorrow and then maybe a decked out video the day after. We'll see. All right. Well, definitely go to sleep then. I really appreciate you guys. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you again, Destiny. I know you're not here, but I really appreciate joining the member club, being a member. I will have another stream next Saturday. Have a fantastic day. I will see y'all later.